slight symptoms of ED. She asked me, "Do you love me anymore?" So I knew I had to do something.
I came across the direct send and go online and answer the medical questions.
The medication is at my house within a couple of days.
Partner thinks that I am a rock star.
It's literally life-changing.
Because it is effective, I say I'm on a second line. Get started today with DETvsNYJ.com.
TV's most epic competition show is back. MTV's groundbreaking series, The Challenge, is better than ever, and the world is great. The challenge is going to be one for the record books. So ride along to a new and exciting era of the show, because this season is going to be one of the best. Catch all new episodes of The Challenge with Wednesday at 8 Central. Watch on MTV.
I got this mountain bike for only $11.
DEAL-.com, the fair and honest bidding site. This KitchenAid mixer sold for less than $26. This iPad sold for less than $43. And this PlayStation 5 sold for less than $1.
I won these Bluetooth headphones for $20.
I got these 3 suitcases for less than $40.
And shipping is always free.
Go to DEAL-.com right now and see how much you can save.
You are watching NFL Sunday Ticket.
Welcome in, everybody.
It's Week 15. The NFL on CBS comes to you from MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. 2 second-year head coaches trying to guide their respective teams to the playoffs. The Lions and Jets next.
It's the Little Caesars Pizza pregame with Pals, Pepsi, and pizza.
A pizza pregame with Pals, Pepsi, and pizza.
Totally.
Thanks, Matthew Pafford.
Order online before games and you could win prizes like Super Bowl 57 tickets.
Pizza.
It's in all of us. The courage to go all in and embrace the moment. Because it's all one big glorious ride. Being a passenger is not an option. Brandon for the ride of life.
You called that touchdown. Saw that sack coming. Predicted the pizza tasted better than it looks. And of course, you knew the game's not over until it's over. So now head to the FanDuel app, choose your free game, and pick along with Phil and Boomer for your shot at a share of $1 million in prizes. FanDuel, make every moment more.
All righty, Phil, I am looking at Joe Burrow and the Bengals against the Bucs. Is this the last stand for Tom Brady? You know, the Bengals are rolling, having won 5 in a row, and I don't see them slowing down. Win number 10 coming today, 27-23.
Wow, Boomer's confident. I'm going with Justin Herbert. The Chargers offense caught fire last week.
All right, there's your 2 last picks. Yeah, I had the microphone switched so you guys could hear the TV before I turned it up. I didn't want to blow your ears off with the TV. Not really, no. That's okay. That's okay. Take the pan back a little bit there so you're not so much on top of me. Here we go, here we go! Give me a share out if you can. I got to do that myself.
Back in New Jersey, currently 38 degrees, wind.
Argentina won.
At least not as of this moment, partly cloudy skies in the forecast for the rest of the afternoon. The Jets hosting the Detroit Lions. It's the 15th all-time meeting between these two teams. Jets won the toss. They have deferred to the second half, so Jared Goff will get the opportunity to open things up. Zach Wilson getting some encouraging words from Mike White, the man that he is replacing, who had previously replaced him. It's been a wacky season for New York.
All you need is Wacko to come in for the group. Then you got it all, right? But that is on brand for Mike White. He's always been supportive, even in the backup role before he took over, and he'll remain supportive now as he tries to heal up.
So the Jets will kick it off with...
Here we go, here we go. Hey, Troy, what's up? Yeah, great World Cup. Hey, B&P. Here's the kick. Touchback.
25-yard line. Detroit's offense has been on an absolute roll. Jared Goff, 330 yards, 3 touchdowns, no picks last week in that victory.
What's up, Cole? Good to see you. Let's get those likes up to 100, everybody.
And it's been such a perfect storm of everything coming together. Dan Campbell's press conference, then they had all the disappointments, didn't win ball games. Hard knocks, people loved them, didn't win ball games. But now, putting it together, offense, defense, everything working collectively and playing in the image that Dan Campbell outlined when he did take over as the head coach.
25 points or more in 5 straight games, tying a franchise record set back in 1954.
DeAndre Swift on a run, gain of 9. Nice run.
9 yards on the play. Sheldon Rankins over there to make the stop for New York. Strong start for this offensive line. We asked Jared Goff, just describe for us what this group is. He goes, dominant. One word.
Hey, Paul.
And it's so perfectly stated. And how about mobile, too, if we want to add one to it? You see Penei Sewell pulling on that first play, getting out ahead of DeAndre Sewell, number 58 White.
Second down and 1. Second and 1 for the Lions. Fakes the handoff, go to throw. Quay actually got it. First down to the tight end, out to the 41. Welcome in, Goals Gang. Sauce Gardner. World Cup was good.
Watch how he gets out in front. It just makes an easy play and almost makes Sauce Gardner miss in the open field. Mitchell had an ACL injury his junior year at Virginia Tech. Otherwise, he's a higher draft pick. He's one of those moves.
First and 10.
Really good in the open field.
Sauce Gardner, a Detroit native, Martin Luther King Junior High School. Running play.
Up the middle, solid run. Got about 3. We'll set our goal, guys, of subscribers at 7,848 by the end of Monday night. That'll be our goal. By the end of Monday night, get to 800, 14,800. Put us 200 away from our goal. That's a big jump, and we'll see if we can pull it off. Yeah, they did, Marky. Dude, it was a good game. Good game.
And if you're doing that, other people have a chance to make plays. The Jets defensive line has benefited as a result.
We'll see what Jeff Ulbrich.
Shotgun formation, 2nd and 6. Got time. Throws incomplete, no penalty. DJ Shark should have had it. What's up, Wazowski? Yeah, it was a good game. That was a good game.
Guess what? At the end of this play, the DJ in green wins this battle because he doesn't give up on it. DJ Shark sees the ball first. DJ Reed sees it second. But what a reaction on the second look by DJ Reed, getting an arm across and knocking the ball away.
And a 3rd down and 6.
Third down. Big third down early in the game. Detroit. Shotgun formation. Jets looking like they're going to bring pressure. They do. Goff gets it off complete. First down to the 40. All the way down to the 36. Raymond on the catch. Rick Simmons hitting up the magic early for us. I see you, Big Rick. Thank you, sir. Everybody give Rick some love in the chat. I'm going to get him up on the big board right here, right now. Rick Simmons with a $20, making some magic on the channel. Thank you, Rick, so much, dude. That means a lot. It all helps pay the bills. Handoff up the middle, gets a couple yards, not much. Christopher McDowell, welcome in.
No game, but it could have been a loss. Solomon Thomas, who's going to be part of that rotation, along with Nathan Shepard up front.
Rick making the magic during the holidays for us. We're going to hulk it up for him to say thank you. With a big Hulk fist bump. Welcome in, Rick. Great to see you. Simon Rogers, hello. Messi is the GOAT. Good call out. He earned it. Got it all today. Handoff. Big run down to the 29. 3rd and about 2 coming in. Right now, looks like the Cowboys are in the red zone. And the Saints are in the red zone as well. Yes, Mike Wazowski, we're doing Super Bowl squares. I'll be setting them up in the next week or so and promoting them. We will be doing that. Oh, because I forgot to change them. Thank you, Lila, from last night. I'll fix it in a second. Complete first down inside the 18. Soccer took longer than I thought, so I didn't have time to change them. But luckily, I am fully prepared. There you go, Miss Lila. Thank you very much for bringing that to my attention.
He just runs away from Michael Carter. Really didn't have to do a whole lot. Didn't have to be shifty. Didn't have to be elusive. Just took off at the line of scrimmage. Wasn't jammed. And got across field. And went
16, what's up?
Essentially went over 3 into the arm.
First and 10 here. First and 10.
Ben Johnson. It's all working right now for Detroit. They've got a first down at the 18.
Hands it off. Off tackle up the middle. Gain of about 6. Dave Chappelle in the house. What's up, buddy? Great to see you. 34 likes on the board. Y'all know the deal. You know the drill here. We got to get to a hundo. Hundo is the numbo. That helps us get the share out. Gets us a little bit of magic over here. Maybe some new friends to help us grow our community. Let's do it together as a team, as a community. Let's get this channel to 15K with your help. Inviting friends, encouraging people to like and subscribe. All that stuff helps me get there. Preston and I, and you. Goff, quick out, first down inside. It's going to be first and goal.
So he got the angle, picks up 5 yards on the play.
Dolphins, 32-29 was that final. Let me get that up there correctly. I forgot to change that last night, too.
That have that telepathy, they get so comfortable with each other, can find each other in almost any situation. We've seen that develop here, I believe, with Amon-Ra St. Brown and Jared Goff. It's not just third down plays. It's not just key plays. Anytime it's a big play, he wants to find number 4.
First and goal here. First and goal.
He seems to find his way open.
Shotgun formation. Hands off up the middle. Swift down to the 4. Nice run.
As he crossed the 5-yard line. He had 13 career touchdowns coming into the season. He's put up 14 touchdowns in 13 games this year.
And he likes this turf. You know, we've heard a lot from different players about coming here to MetLife, but not from him because the first time he was here this year against the New York Giants.
Second and goal. Second and goal.
Up into the end zone on running plays. He'd like to do it again here on this drive.
7 different Lions have touched the ball already on this opening drive. Spreading it around. They had 9 different receivers with at least 1 catch last week.
And look at that offensive front. Look at how imposing that is. Look how many people are on the line of scrimmage.
3 tight ends in this formation.
Hand off up the middle. Inside the 3, down to the 2. Third and goal coming up.
So New York gets enough bodies there. Some back and forth after the play. Sets up third and goal.
They should have done play action.
All those extra tight ends that you just pointed out. Now they're going to change things up and bring more receivers out on the field. Let's see if they spread it out a little bit more to try and create a little bit more space, even if they do want to run the football inside.
This opening drive, we're already at the 7:46 mark of this first quarter.
Under center, changing the play at the line. Changing the play at the line. Hand off up the middle, down to the 1. It's going to be 4th and 1 at the 1.
4th down. I'll bet they go for it here. That's Dan Campbell's MO. That's his mantra.
4th and 1 at the 1.
In the end zone when we can. Over the last few years, 69 times they've gone for it on 4th down. So
And they will go for it here on 4th down. Big play in the game already.
Depends on the matchups, depends on the circumstances. I have faith and belief in my guys.
Here's this guy right here. That's who you would expect to touch the football in a power play.
Jamal Williams in the backfield. 14th play in the drive.
Hand off straight up the middle. They didn't get it. They got stopped. The Jets stop them at the 2. Yes, Jim's. 71-45. It was a great soccer game. The Saints just scored in their game, everybody. New Orleans just scored in their game.
Nothing to show for this opening drive. New York with a huge goal line.
Wow, what a big goal line stand. Pittsburgh is driving in their game. Hello, Ashley Loves Disney. I have no idea. The Eagles play, they're playing the Bears. They're playing the Bears. Turnover on downs. That what? Yeah. Well, why'd they? I mean, they ran the ball. They ran the ball and gave it to the halfback, and he's all the way 7 yards deep, 6 yards deep. You'd have been better off just trying for a quarterback sneak from the one. I don't get that, but hey, whatever. Pittsburgh just went for a quarterback sneak in their game, and they got it. They got a first down. Would have been a lot easier just to have that quarterback try to fall forward a yard than give it to a guy 6 yards back that has to run up the 6 he was down plus the 1 he had to get. Just an opinion. Just saying. Ravens did the same stupid stuff yesterday. Same stupid stuff. So there's only 3 games. Oh, excuse me. 3 games in the afternoon. Is that right? No, 4 games in the afternoon. And then the night game. Okay. SB, welcome in. Yeah, they're playing, having a good drive. I mean, they're playing against Carolina. They should beat them. They should beat Carolina. Should beat them. We'll see what happens, though. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Got to play the game.
This year, become part of a family that celebrates the holidays.
That's the only score of the game so far is the New Orleans score. Although Steelers are first and goal in their game. Keep hitting that like. We're at 40. We got 52 watching. Y'all know we got to get to 100. It's just the deal. It's the 100. The 100. We got to think of some name for it. There's a touchdown, Pittsburgh. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Got to think of the name for what I'm going to call that thing.
This streak is over for Detroit. 19 straight touchdowns in goal-to-go situations. They could not punch it in as the Jets deny them.
And they had it exactly as they wanted, but Quincy Williams made the play for the Jets, even though the Lions had the power setup that they wanted.
Zach Wilson is back.
Zach Wilson, handoff goes nowhere. Stopped at the 1. Detroit all over it.
Sean Elliott, the first man there. It's a loss of 1. Back it up to the 1.
Second down and 11 from the 1.
This is the Lions. Look at knifing in there to Sean Elliott, the safety. And right into the arms of Isaiah Buggs, the defensive tackle. The Lions were intense.
Now, Ashley, I can't do a second game when I'm broadcasting one at the same time, dear.
Shoot the gaps and get upfield and try to make a play in the end zone.
Second down and 11. Wilson operating.
Wilson going to throw down the sideline. Incomplete. No flag. I can't do 2 games at once, Ashley.
And Jerry Jacobs, no flag there. It's 3rd and 11.
And I like the fact that there was no flag because both of them are pushing on each other, the receiver and the defensive back.
Jacksonville just turned the ball over to the Cowboys on a fumble.
Both of them on top of each other. And when you have that, you're going to see the field judge there, number 60, Jeff Shears. He's going to say, you got
3rd and 11 here. 3rd and 11. 6-16.
Michael Carter now in there. 3rd and 11. First possession of the day for the Jets. About as deep as you can be in your own territory. Wilson.
Oh, almost intercepted. 4th down. They're getting the ball back.
A chance at it with Denzel Mims, the intended receiver. The Lions had the ball 8 minutes and 5 seconds. The Jets had the ball for 42 seconds.
And this is part of what
42 seconds and turned it back over.
If you don't get it, let's see how the Jets do backed up in the situation, and the Lions defense made it stand up in a big way.
It is Braden Mann.
44 likes now. We're getting closer. Getting closer. Ugly series. I hear you, BMP. That was partially deflected, I think. Take it at the 45, at the 40, 30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown Lions on the return. "46-yard return. Lions are on the board."
That's what you call a return ball. No hang time.
Stickman, what's up?
Short kick.
Much love. Headed to church. Nice. Church is a good thing. Have a great day, sir. Oi, boy, B&P. That's the best comment I've ever seen on a touchdown. What's up? Kuwais Patterson Jr., welcome in. CGH, hello, my friend. Good to see you, CGH. Aaron, great to see you as well.
Flags come down as the extra point actually hit the post.
Delay game. Offense. It's a 5-yard penalty.
Oh, my God. Delay a game offense. They missed the extra point. They're going to get to re-kick it. Wow. Space Mountain Dave's excited.
Was remarkably easy on the return.
I mean,
If you're having fun today, hit that subscribe. We're trying to get up to 15K. We need the community's help to get there. Ty Ho, welcome in. What's up, Jimmy? Your boys are making it today. They were my lock of the week on Thursday. We'll see if I'm right. That was my lock of the week. Jim, more sunshine, please, everybody. Part of our broadcasting team on Thursday night. We appreciate him. And him and Space Mountain Dave are diehard Lions fans. And I'm happy that I get to call some good games for both of these teams. I am really excited for Jets fans and Lions fans that both teams are playing good and you guys are getting some of the excitement. You deserve it. You've been suffering for too long. I'd like to see both of these teams make the playoffs. I just don't think it'll happen. I don't think it'll happen. I would love these fans to get the opportunity. So welcome in. This is my show. I do this channel with my son, Preston. We are on the way to 15K with your help. You would like to see the Lions win and maybe make the play. If the Lions win, they may still have a chance. If they win out, they may have a chance to win the division if Minnesota continues to fall out. That would be something. Only a couple games back, and Minnesota's playing like garbage right now. So you never know. Never know. Cowboys have the ball. They're driving. Bears have the ball. They are moving the ball. They're not in the red zone yet. Did the Browns get the upset? It wasn't an upset. The Browns were favored, and they should have won. I called the Browns to win before that game started, CGH. I called them to win. That run back is on the coaching staff. B&P with a great comment. Always appreciate B&P in the house with us. If you'd like the special emojis today, join membership. It's less than 3 cents, roughly around 3 cents a day. You could have the Jets logo. We've got the Jets logo today. If anybody wants that, we got a Lions helmet. That is for fans today that are members of the channel. It's a members-only perk and privilege. All right, waiting for these guys to come back, which they're just about to do. All right, here they come. Making sure we don't have any other scoring right now, and I haven't seen any. So I think we're good there.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by LLB, the Outsider.
We're on a goal to get 47 subscribers. That's our goal. We want to get that by Monday night so we can be 200 away. Trying to do it. What's up, Corey Reeves? Welcome in. Welcome into the Lions up 7-0, which was my lock of the week this week. I thought they were going to have a good game in New York. Are the Cowboys in? Cowboys just scored a touchdown. Cowboys in the end zone, everybody. Here comes the kickoff. Going to bring it back out to the 5. Jets out to 10. 15. Going wide out to the 19-yard line. Pete, are you doing the playoff game? Yes, I am, B&P. I am, yes. We got a penalty on the play as well.
So, Craig Rolstad, been with the NFL since 2003. Will get us up to speed here.
I'm doing tomorrow's game. Marshall's playing Connecticut tomorrow afternoon. I'm doing that game. Going to give it a shot.
formation. Kicking team, number 42. New York is elected to take the 5-yard penalty and re-kick.
Re-kick, okay.
That means they probably just didn't have the right number of guys on either side of the ball.
Re-kick.
Kickoff rules where you can only have so many guys, you can't overload.
51 likes. We're getting there. Trying to get up to 100.
Can we go back to the punt return very quickly? Sure.
The Saints just get another touchdown? Are they up 14-0 now?
Go back to their season opener against Baltimore. He had 20-yard shank.
Rashid Shaheed from Dalton. They are up 14-0 in New Orleans right now.
Here's another one, a bad punt. This one they give up 6 on it. Braden Mann's a very good punter, but his shanks have put his team in some jeopardy here during the season.
In a game where you figure you're going to have to keep up with the Detroit offense. Jets defense has been tremendous throughout the season. This Lions offense.
You call them Sea Lions, okay. I call both of these teams, Jets and the Lions, much improved. I like it. I like seeing the league get better. How about them Saints, Troy? Fumble! Picked it up. And he is literally at the same spot he was before. Hello, Curtis family. Welcome in. Great to see you here today.
Especially in a game where it could be defensive minded.
Great to see you here today.
Field position based. Detroit takes the 7-0 lead on a punt return. Zach Wilson.
Carolina moving the ball a little bit on the Pittsburgh Steelers now. All right, Jets going to go with their second possession. First one, not so good. Second one here, let's see what happens.
Behind the receiver, popped in the air and had a chance to be picked off. For the initial fears of Jets fans early in the ball game. Let's see if Zach Wilson can get settled and get moving in the proper direction.
Handoff off the left tackle, lost a yard. Tight ho! Thank you for subscribing, Ty. Let's get you up on the big board there, sir.
With a tackle. Offensive line for New York. They've had injuries, as we know. They've had to mix and match. But
up on the big board with your name as a subscriber to the channel. We thank you.
Zach Wilson today. They're doing it without one of their top weapons in Corey Davis, who's out with a concussion. Mike LaFleur, the 35-year-old offensive coordinator, in his second year, trying to find the right recipe for Zach and company. It was called a reset for Wilson.
Shotgun, go to throw, get a hit, throws it away. He almost got killed. Yeah, Ty, welcome to the family, man.
With a pressure and a penalty marker thrown on the play at the 31-yard line.
Bears and Eagles. The Bears just intercepted the Eagles. Wow.
Again, the throw right there, again off of the back foot. The reset was supposed to help his footwork. We didn't see it in evidence on that one, but he may get bailed out here. They're talking about interference right now.
Defense, number 5.
Wow.
Ball we placed on the spot of the foul.
Spot of the foul. Deshaun Elliott helping him out.
Right there, he grabbed the jersey of Garrett Wilson.
Didn't need to grab it either.
Initially, he went ahead and doubled down. He got the second hand involved. Ultimately turns out to be a
Big play by Carolina. They got first and goal against the Steelers. Both had first draft picks lately. Yeah, Steven, I think they just needed to get people in their main office, general managers and stuff, with their heads in the right places. They got talent, they just aren't doing it. Now they are. Short run on first down, not much. Second down and 10 here, second and 10.
Defense has not been very good, but if you talk to the coaches, if you watch the film, they've certainly gotten better. They committed to the young guys and they simplified the scheme a bit, and now slowly they've been adding to it the last 3 weeks.
You guys want to see something crazy? Click on that video right there. The Crazy Italian Witch. Click on that video. I'll be highlighting that one all day. I love that video. She's nuts.
pressure package that their defense coordinator, Aaron Glenn, very familiar to Jets fans, loves and favors.
Shotgun, gonna throw. Quick out, complete. We got a flag down, though. What's the flag? Tentative first down right now. Mims is down.
Mims secures the football, but he needs help. Jets are already thin there at wide receiver with the injury to Corey Davis.
What is the call here?
Heck of a throw there by Zach Wilson. You know, we're talking so much about what he needs to do.
Yes, they do.
All the things that he was going through, the bumps and how he needed to
Still haven't told us what the flag is yet.
That footwork was on point. Step, deliver, put the ball right on Denzel Mims. That's exactly what Jets are looking for. Exactly what Zach Wilson needs for his confidence.
13-yard pass play for New York. Athletic training staff is out checking on Mims. He was
Mims is still down.
Was a healthy scratch to start the season, then got an opportunity because Elijah Moore was disgruntled.
All right, Mims is walking off.
Mims showed enough in practice, enough in the games for the Jets to gain some trust in him. And he's up on his feet and walking off to the sideline.
Well, I don't know what the Steelers' record is now.
There he is being dragged down by Jeff Okuda and then coming in to make the play over the top.
All right, 1st and 10 Jets. 1st and 10 Jets. Out of the 43. 5 and 8. Do I think they're going to win out? No, I don't. First down to 44. Complete. Smith, gain of 6 or 7.
Fourth-year wide receiver from BC, who's often overlooked in this wide receiving core because they continue to draft guys very high. Second round, first round, signing free agents as well. And Smith now a part of it because of this injury to Mims.
And had a really good camp and carved out a role.
Steelers fans shouldn't want to win out either. They should want to get the best draft pick they can at this point. Second down and 2. Handoff. Doesn't get it. Third down coming up. Third down coming up.
Aiden Hutchinson again in there. Hutchinson, number 2 overall pick in the draft. We talked to him about the development in his rookie year. He said, man, every single week has been a learning.
Houston moving the ball against Kansas City. Houston moving the ball against Kansas City. Jeff Rapp, our good friend. What's up, buddy? Great to see you. Great to see you.
The first time you play them to the second time, something you don't get in college football as a general rule unless you end up playing them in a bowl game.
Yeah, use Minnesota as the example.
Third down and short. Third and short coming up. Fakes the handle. Go sack! He got hit way back. And down he goes. Detroit on the sack. Houston got to him. Jets are going to have to punt.
4 straight games, he's had a sack or more in each game. But I think he wanted Tyler Conklin, the tight end.
We are 47 subscribers from our goal of 800. That's our next immediate goal.
James Houston happily, gleefully collects Zach Wilson in his arms and dumps him.
Rookie out of Jackson State.
Jim, can you look up for me what is Minnesota's record right now? After losing last night. Touchback. Was it Detroit wins today? They're 7-7. What is Detroit like? Minnesota's. Are they 9 wins or 10 wins right now?
Now ADT installs Google Nest devices, which can be more peace of mind on your next day.
Oh, that's right. Minnesota won that stupid game. They came back and won the other day. That's right.
On your way out, secure your home with voice control.
I'd love to have seen the Lions win that division and tick everybody off.
And if you miss the kids, just check in.
Well, hey, Detroit still got a chance for the playoffs. Thank you, Mara. That's right. I forgot. They were down so much, I thought that game was over. And they came back from the grave and won that game. It's crazy. 59 likes on the board, everybody. You know I keep asking. We got to get to 100. I think they got a legit shot. I think, this game today decides for these two teams who's going to go. This is basically a playoff game right here. It really is. 11-3. I mean, I did pick Minnesota at the beginning of the year to go to the Super Bowl. Carolina just scored and tied the game against Pittsburgh. They're kicking their extra point right now. But I don't think Minnesota's the best team in the NFC right now. In all honesty, it's just being transparent. Things have changed over the year so far. SG Jammer, welcome in. I just hope they make the wild card. Welcome in, SG. Houston trying to get in the end zone there will not do it. They're going to have to kick a field goal over there. Oh, the late flag. They might get a first down with that. Jimmy Snow, what's up? It's a huge comeback. Biggest in NFL history. I had written that game off as a definitive loss, and they came back.
Real food always starts with real ingredients in real kitchens.
SB, then don't watch my channel. I'm not going to not talk about games just because it's ahead of you. I'm sorry. This is my channel, my broadcast.
She don't work for you. She is my assistant. She go when I say go. Okay, now you can go.
People need a little pow, pow, pow.
Don't do that.
Trying to see if they got a penalty in that Kansas City game. Yep, they gave them 1st and goal. Houston's disrupted all kinds of stuff this year. 1st and goal for Houston over there. Coming back out here, Lions getting the ball. 1st and 10. Up 7-0.
Lions open up at the 20-yard line. They have a 7-0 advantage on the Jets with just under 2 minutes to go in this first quarter.
What's up, Tracy Miller? Handoff, fakes it, gonna throw, looking down the field. He's got all kind of time. Now he's running for his life. And he throws it away at the last second. I'm not sure why he did that. Rodriguez was a steal at draft for Detroit, but it seems James Houston was a good draft pick for you guys. That was I told you, Detroit, the Jets, the Giants all had incredible drafts last year. Not only were they good picks, they were smart picks. Shotgun formation for the Lions. Going to go empty backfield, 5 wide. 5 wide. Touchdown Houston, by the way, everybody. First down pass. Out to the 31. Complete Detroit. Mills to his tight end. I can't even say that guy's name. Houston's going to screw it up for everybody. Bill Daugherty, hello. Welcome in. Yeah, I got the Eagles on the big screen back here behind me as well. Good to see you, Bill. Yeah, Houston's dead. Houston's the worst team in the league. Handoff up the middle, rumbling for about 3 yards. Nice run. Houston's the worst record in the league right now.
It's a 4-yard pickup for Detroit. We're under a minute to go in this opening quarter. Lions averaging 32 points per game at home, just 18.4 on the road, but there is
Lions are moving. I mean, Lions. Dallas moving the ball against Jacksonville. 2nd down and 6 here. Goff. Shotgun formation, single back set. He's got Swift to his right. Giants or Jets showing a little bit of nickel action. Going to throw. Nobody there. Goes underneath. Incomplete. Yeah, a lot of big games today. A lot of action.
C.J. Mosley over there defensively. It's now 3rd and 6.
What if DeAndre Swift was feeling C.J. Mosley in the coverage? Because the ball's there. Maybe just a little bit on the hot side, but it's
We'll keep dropping the link all through the night. Check out that crazy Italian witch. Check out the crazy Italian witch. She's nuts.
So where's Ahmad Ross St. Brown, number 14? He is his most trusted receiver on 3rd downs. And I think he just moved into the slot.
3rd down and 6. 3rd and 6.
Shifting to the backfield. 3rd down and 6. Play is whistle dead.
Whistle dead. That's going to be a false start.
And a timeout called by Detroit.
Charge timeout. Detroit.
Brandon, I have no idea what that means. I'm sorry.
We'll be back in 30 seconds after this.
Bears moving the ball a little bit against the Eagles.
I really want that personal price.
Interesting. Bears moving the ball a little bit against the Eagles.
Dude, you do not need to get that personal. The State Farm personal price plan.
We are 47 subscribers away from our goal. Trying to get up to that 800 plateau. Counting it down to 15K.
Who is that guy?
Chance, man. Call it quick to get a quote today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Full receiver set on 3rd and 6 for the Lions.
3rd and 6. Here we go. Shotgun formation, single back set. Wide receiver in motion, going to throw. Goff, pressure, dumps it underneath. Oh, God. Horrible throw underneath. Goff running around like a scared girl chased by snakes. Show some confidence. It's ridiculous.
Has been busy early.
He's trying to stay warm out there. I mean, they keep that bad.
Holding. Offense.
Holding offense.
That penalty's declined. Result will play.
4th down. That was horrible by Goff. Just running around like he's scared. Spiders all around him. Ooh!
That's Bryce Huff, number 47, who doesn't get a ton of snaps, but when he's on the field, he is so productive as a pass rusher.
4th and 6. Jets have a good defense.
Makes plays in the backfield. Had the
Punt coming.
Josh Allen in the big win against Buffalo. He's on the field. Things happen positively for the Jets.
15K does sound good. We're hoping to get there. Hello, Crystal Palace. Welcome in. Caught it to 22. Crystal, you're doing a good job of moving up the board on our 100K watch. Trying to get out of that first screen. Nice job. I saw your growth this week. Where's Batman? Yeah. He loves spiders.
I've heard you scream like that before. Dad, it's not a big deal. I'm scared of spiders, too.
I know it's not a big deal.
Hit that like today. We got to get up over 100 likes. It's the only way we're going to get a good share out. Trying to get that done before halftime. We are at the end of the first quarter, coming up with 15 seconds left, and we need 31 likes to get it over. I know it's stupid, but as soon as we get there, I promise to stop asking for it. That's my commitment to you. Kerry Allen, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Jets got the ball. We're going to get one play here in the first quarter, and that'll end it. But Kevin Mitchell, hello. Welcome in. What team you on, Kevin Mitchell?
Jets are 5-2, and Wilson 7 starts prior.
Shotgun formation, changes, goes under center, 1st and 10. Wide receiver in motion, handoff, off left tackle. Gain of about 5. Nice run. End of the first quarter.
The sideline, good block from Lakin Tomlinson on that side. 5-yard pickup as
time runs out. End of the first quarter. All right, I'll be right back. Check out these people that support me. I will be right back. If you're interested in advertising your YouTube channel or your business on our channel, reach out to me. I've got a couple spots available. But check out some of the great people that are supporting us, like this incredible creator.
Hi there, I'm Pete Carney. I'm originally from Long Island, New York. Now I live in Orlando, Florida. From the early stages of starting my YouTube channel, I have been blessed and honored to have such an amazing audience, friends, family. We call them the Carney crew. And I asked them, what should I put in this commercial? How do I describe this channel? And they said, you gotta make sure you put high energy. You gotta make sure you put lots of fun facts, lots of drinking and food reviews, lots of fun. And I think one person just put a nice little sentence together that Pete Carney and Adventures by Carney, if you're looking for fun and exciting content from theme parks and the surrounding areas, he's your man.
Main Street Treat brings Disney to you. Hey, we're Rob and Mel from Disney Connections and the new owners of Main Street Treat Company. So come visit us over at mainstreettreat.com to order your treats today.
Check out both Main Street Treat Company and Adventures by Carney, his YouTube channel. Both, we thank you both for your support of our channel. We couldn't do what we do without you. Dallas just got into the end zone again, everybody. Cowboys into the end zone again. Carney is also part of our broadcasting team here for NFL shows, just like Jim, more sunshine, please. We appreciate all those guys from the show supporting us here as well. Dallas up on Jacksonville. That's not surprising. I picked that one. Thank you, Paul and Peanut, for dropping links. Appreciate that 100%. All right. See what else is going on while we're in a timeout. Steelers going down the field. Big play. God. He hit Pickens. Pickens is so good. I am so mad that the Steelers got Pickens. Yeah, it's a good commercial for Carney. He did a good job. Did a good job. He's got a good channel. Big play for the Steelers. That's a huge play downfield. They're inside the 10. They're 1st and goal for the Steelers. 71 likes on the board. Need 29 more. 29. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, why not? Get on board. Hit that thumb and hit that like and subscribe to the channel as well. Here we go. Jets with it. They're showing the New York ice skating, outdoor skating. 2nd and goal over there for the Steelers. Shotgun formation for the Jets. 2nd and 5 here. Wilson looking to throw. Rolls out to his right. He's got room to run. Decides to throw. Complete. Big first down to Wilson all the way down to the 40 of the Lions in Detroit territory. Nice play. 33 yards on the play.
This is exactly what Detroit talked about all week. Worked on in anticipation of Zach Wilson if he's the quarterback. Movement plays of him getting outside the pocket.
Well, thank you, Kevin Mitchell. I appreciate that.
And in this case, they lose sight of Garrett Wilson, and a really nice throw by Zach Wilson. Drop it in the bucket.
Wilson to Wilson. It's not a law firm.
And take it for further yardage.
Garrett Wilson is closing in on the Jets' single-season rookie record for catches.
Shotgun formation goes under center. Rolls out on a naked bootleg. Going to throw. Wilson's got time. Got a man wide open. Complete. Touchdown, Jets. C.J. Uzomah, he's your tight end. His name's hard to say, but he makes catches for touchdowns. Jets on the board. Wilson with 2 passes and 2 big acts and a touchdown.
Designed play and executed well in addition. C.J.
Wow. Uzomah. Chiefs are about to score. The Chiefs are in the end zone, everybody. Chiefs are also in the end zone.
His first touchdown as a Jet. The extra point corkscrews through for Zerline to tie this game at 7 apiece.
Game tied at 7.
Doesn't ever need that, a jolt of confidence for him. And we're all knotted up in the second.
Looks like the Eagles are starting to move the ball against the Bears as well.
Cleaning select is your dishwasher. It's a detergent. I recommend Cascade Platinum and a new routine. Let's watch it work. Only Cascade.
Jets are inside the red zone. I mean, Jets. The Eagles are inside the red zone.
Lifts it off and breaks it down for sparkling clean dishes the first time. Okay, who wants to start? Just scrape, load.
Oh, boy.
Cascade Platinum.
We're doing a night game tonight, too. The Washington, I'm not the Redskins. I at one time used to be team against the Giants. That should be fun.
Innovative ways to make your e-tron your own. Through elegant design and progressive technology, all the exhilaration, none of the compromise. The Audi e-tron family. Progress that moves you.
That was a big drive by the Jets. That was a quick drive by the Jets. See what the Lions can do to answer here.
You don't have to love laundry to love Arm & Hammer Plus OxyClean. It removes microscopic stains and dirt for a deep, hygienic clean.
On Etsy, there's all kinds for you to find. For sharing.
Watching the Eagles over here moving the ball.
All kinds of gifts.
They've got so many weapons.
Etsy has it.
Discover Card could reduce the number of unwanted calls and emails. Introducing Discover Online Privacy Protection. Discover will help remove your personal data from 10 popular people search websites. Online privacy.
That was a good song. Pittsburgh into the end zone. Touchdown over there. If you got action on that game.
Do you believe in miracles? When I told people I was coming here, I got a lot of, oh, come on. What do you say to the skeptics?
Come and see. Be open. Don't be narrow-minded.
Travel to Lourdes, France with 60 Minutes for a story you need to see to believe. Tonight on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus.
Back here at MetLife Stadium, 13th year.
Oh, yeah, all good points, Bill. Oh, they almost scored a touchdown just now.
Jets have just tied this game at
Tip drill over there. 3rd and 17 over there.
gone by in the second quarter. Greg Zerline will kick it off for New York. Return man is
Jim. Here's the kick. Jets kicking off.
Drives that kick. Over the head of
Touchback.
Touchback.
Looks like it's cold in Chicago today.
Well, how about what we saw here? Because what you're going to get is some boot action here. But you're going to get C.J. Uzomah So here's the bootleg action. Here comes Zach Wilson, and he throws back against the flow, and Uzomah had hit himself inside and worked essentially up the middle of the field and opposite. And look at the reaction at the end. Mike White, the backup quarterback who became the starter, now the backup again after injury, congratulating the once and former and again starter, Zach Wilson.
Handoff up the middle. Short run. I got to answer a text real quick. I don't even have an idea yet. I haven't planned it. Period. As soon as I do, I'll get it to you.
Wilson hit on his last 4 passes. That touchdown to Uzomah.
And the throws he made, two of the ones out of the pocket, exactly what you look for, exactly what you saw of him coming out of BYU. Those plays that he makes a little bit off schedule, off platform. But this
Shotgun formation, 2nd and 6.
The footwork, a little bit better than what we saw before he went to the bench.
92 total yards of offense for Detroit. Goff again has time.
Goff underneath. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Goff doesn't throw anything down the field. I don't know what the deal is. Eagles are trying to kick a field goal over there, by the way, everybody.
Through the air. This is a Detroit team that has scored 30 points or more.
Luis, what's up? Welcome in, buddy.
The most in the NFL. We asked Dan Campbell about that 1-6 start. He said, yeah, even with the record, we really believed we were close. It was hard to see it from the outside, but we believed it within the building.
When you were doing your prep and you saw those numbers, you're like, am I doing Kansas City? That's what it felt like when you heard 7 games, 30 points or more, Detroit.
Handoff up the middle. First down.
3-yard pickup. Franklin Myers in there.
Jacksonville driving on the Cowboys right now. Atlanta driving on New Orleans. 1st and 10 in our game.
Number 30, DeAndre Swift, 32. You can't really draw a bead on what they're going to do by who's on the field. Some teams, you have your runner, you have the guy who's going to be your 3rd down back and catch it. When those two are on the field, everything's in play in the playbook for Ben Johnson, the offensive coordinator.
From the 36, fakes the handoff, going to throw. Underneath again, complete. 1st down and more. Gain of 15. Got him on the slant.
Make that DJ Chark.
DJ Chark on the catch. 15 yards, 1st down.
That's an 18-yard catch and run.
18-yard catch and run.
14 clears out. DJ Chark comes underneath, and he runs away from the defender. And Jared Goff has enough time to let him clear and then hit him in stride before he's knocked down at the end of it by the defensive back.
Atlanta puts 3 on the board in their game.
4 yards and a touchdown. The former Jaguar signed a 1-year, $10 million deal during the offseason. Has dealt with injuries this year. 2 set of downs.
Goff finally goes down the field. Oh, great defense by the Jets at the last second. Saved a touchdown. And Jaguars are on the board over in their game. That just saved a touchdown. What a great play.
There for Jared Goff. This ball's just a little bit short because Jameson Williams is running away from DJ Reed. But because the ball's short, it brings Reed back into the play. And because he never gives up on it, reads Jameson Williams reaching for the football. And when his arms came up, DJ Reed's arm came up and allowed him to knock it away. An excellent job.
That was an incredible play. That should have been a touchdown.
But if that ball's thrown out there where it's supposed to, that's a touchdown for Detroit.
But again, Jared Goff has all day to operate. Jets are getting very little pressure on him against one of the top.
Handoff up the middle. Not much.
Jackson going up the gut.
3rd down and about 8 coming up. 3rd down about 8. Yeah, underthrown.
Jermaine Johnson will get credit for the stop. Sets up 3rd down and 7 for the Lions.
And going back to what you talked about, the time that Jared Goff has in the pocket, a big reason, the bookend offensive tackles he has now. Penei Sewell, right tackle, number 58. Taylor Decker, the mainstay, number 68 at left tackle. And what Jared Goff has done is understood how well they control the edges and establish his base in the pocket based on them, which has allowed him to step up and throw the football better over the last 6 ball games. He understands how they protect his flanks.
Play clock down to 1.
Gets it off. Handoff again. What? 4th and 5 coming up.
They're in no man's land here. Inside the 40, Tony Adams slides in. No LaMarcus Joyner, he's out with a hip injury. No Quinnen Williams, out with a calf injury.
And because they're in no man's land, what would you expect Dan Campbell to do here?
He's going for it.
Because that's, again, what his aggression based on understanding his team and what he expects out of the opponent. Here they go again.
4th and 3. Shotgun. Gonna throw. Throws. Complete. First down to the 30. Out of bounds at the 28. Nice job.
With ease. 2 penalty markers, though.
2 penalty markers down. That's not good.
Boy, that was well conceived, well designed, and well executed.
Holding. Defense, number 22. That penalty's declined. The result of the play is a first down.
First down. St. Brown can play.
Hold by Tony Adams is irrelevant.
So there's the hold right up there. But look at the cross. And all it does is create extra opportunities and confusion. And Amon Ross St. Brown takes advantage on the opposite side. That was really much more of a takedown. If that's amateur wrestling, that's 2 points.
We doing Vision Quest again? You mentioned at least twice a season.
I wasn't even thinking Vision Quest. I was just thinking Dan Gable.
First down, just shy.
First down, look at the throw. Pressure coming. Dumps it underneath. Got his man. First down and more. Knocked down at the 10. Jackson on the catch and run. First and goal coming up.
Jags, 7 and 95, getting it done.
Somebody getting better every single week. That's Trevor Lawrence. 5 yards to Zay Jones for the touchdown. Now Dallas leads only 14-7. And back to high-end Charles and Evan.
Yeah, the light has clearly gone on for Trevor Lawrence.
It is. When you coach a talent like that, you coach it well, you're going to get the desired results. He wasn't getting that previously.
First down.
Handoff. Off tackle. Up the middle. Swift. Touchdown Lions right there. Up the box. Uh-oh. Penalty marker down. Hold the celebration.
He had his 15th touchdown of the year, and they're walking back.
Yeah.
Holding.
The other direction.
That came from the back judge, and oftentimes that means he's detected someone holding in the interior.
Number 63. For 10-yard penalty. First down.
Show it again. I'd like to see it.
Many times when it's the back judge, he's detecting defensive holding. But this time he sees offensive holding. Evan Brown back from an ankle injury and gets picked up here. They get a nice double team there, and then Brown slips off. And as he goes upfield, that's where the hold takes place, right there on C.J. Mosley.
I don't agree with it, but that's me.
Encounters C.J. Mosley, gets too much clock in his hands as he tries to drive him and move him.
So Lions have to reload now from the 18-yard line.
First and goal from the 18 now.
Shotgun here for Goff.
Goff underneath complete. Swift out of bounds at the 11.
Just short of the 10. Quan Alexander out on the perimeter makes the play for New York.
How about the plethora of riches Jared Goff has to throw the football to now? All right? You go out wide, DJ Chark back healthy, is your deep threat. Amon Ross St. Brown, he gets open against anything. James Mitchell coming along as a receiving tight end. Josh Reynolds really having a nice year.
Bears are moving the ball against the Eagles. Bears moving it against the Eagles.
They are 4th in total offense, 5th in the NFL in scoring, 12th play of the drive.
Handoff. Swift. We got another flag down.
And the Lions very aggravated.
Another foul. Another flag.
Penalty marker just as Swift was turning it upfield.
Offense.
Oh.
63.
And it's Brown again.
Brown again holding.
Second down.
That was Jeff Lambert, the side judge, who had the play developing right in front of him, so he saw it the whole way. Here comes 63 in white with Ragnow 77, and see the hands on the outside of the pads like that? That's going to get you every time. You get to those hands inside the frame.
Wasn't even needed. He didn't even need to do that.
What he's supposed to do is take his
The
hands
running back was past him.
pads, get them back inside, get them on the numbers, and then you drive a man. If you get them out on the shoulder pads, you're putting those hands out there, and you're going to be easily detected by the officials.
Injured Jet is John Franklin Myers, 5th-year defensive end.
Oh my God, Justin Fields just had the run of his career. Bouncing off of players, breaking tackles, spin moves. Bears up 7-3 over there. Oh my God. If you get a chance to check out that highlight, if you see it, they show it. Check it out. Oh my God.
Which means more people with holiday spirit.
Wow. That was impressive. That was ludicrous impressive. He might have been out of bounds. He might have been out of bounds inside the 10 when they review it, but it was impressive. He might have been out of bounds, Paul. They might be bringing it back. That's a 40-yard run nonetheless. Yeah, they made it first and goal inside the 10. They didn't give him the touchdown. But now the Bears are in. Montgomery just scored. So, still 7-3. Who else just scored? Is that Houston? Texans? Texans just scored again as well. Trying to interrupt Kansas City's fun. Wow. Got some scoring going on.
Access, digital ID cards, they can even pay their bill.
Bill has joined the call.
Hey, Bill, we're just...
Hi, guys. Bill here. Do we have Julie on the line, too?
Okay, well,
Sorry, had you muted.
well, yeah, let's
So I was
just...
thinking,
Okay, let's just go ahead.
The award-winning Geico app. Download it today.
NFL Plus is your game on the go. Touchdown! Watch live, local, and primetime games on your phone or tablet.
All right, waiting for him to come back here in our game.
For $12.99 for the rest of the season. NFL Plus. Sign up today.
CBS Tonight, a new holiday movie from executive producer Sheryl Crow.
I'm not sending over my song. You're not that charming.
Challenge accepted. When Christmas was young. Tonight after 60 minutes.
Cowboys have the ball first and goal in their game, by the way, as well.
Celebrate the holidays with me. Live from New York. Merry Christmas to all.
Tuesday on CBS.
All right, here we go.
Opportunity for Detroit so far. John Franklin Myers walked off on his
Second and 17
looked like the right ankle.
from the 18.
Mims being checked for a head injury from earlier.
Underneath, complete.
Pass to DeAndre Swift. Jets keep him in front of them. And they tackle him at the 13-yard line, a gain of 6. We mentioned it. Detroit started the season 1-6. You go through NFL playoff history. One team made the playoffs starting the season 1-6. The 1970 Bengals. Wow. That's it.
I mean, Miami made that run.
3rd and 12. 3rd and 12.
Similar to that, but didn't quite get there, which tells you just how difficult it is when we dig that kind of a hole.
14th play of the drive. This is a 3rd and 12 for Detroit.
Look at the throw. Gets it off, incomplete.
Threw off the timing. Alexander steps in front of St. Brown.
Was that Carl
Incomplete.
there that affected him as well?
It was.
So Quinnen Williams not playing for the Jets, but that deep defensive line that wasn't providing much heat earlier in this game comes up big there. Carl Lawson affecting Jared Goff in the pocket, forcing the incompletion.
It's going to be a 31-yard attempt here for
31-yard field goal attempt here.
It's bounced around with the Chargers, Tennessee, Indianapolis, Chicago. Was on the practice squad here, and he knocks it through to put
Field goal's good.
10-7 with 7:06 to go. First half, back to MetLife after this.
Bang. The winter play was really coming together. Until disaster struck. Tensions were high. Luckily, replacement costumes.
All right, that stopped me from doing that. Where's it at? Did it go through? 10. Save. There we go.
Perfect night. We're ready for the holidays, so you're ready for what's next.
Jimmy, please don't come in promoting other stuff. CBS doesn't pay me a penny. Please don't come in promoting stuff like that. Basement's under refurb. I guess is the best way that I could say it. Under refurb.
We know y'all can cook real good, but sometimes the fam just wants Popeyes for dinner. And since our 10-piece box packs lots of our juicy mixed signature chicken that everyone can enjoy, you want in too. Get it only at Popeyes.
Mom's gift? Of course. I'm looking at it right now. Hey, look, but listen, I gotta go. All right, look. See you tonight.
Good Lord, I got a lot of email to go through. Holy hell.
Best Buy same-day delivery can get you the right tech where you need it, when you need it.
Merry Christmas, Mom.
You shouldn't have.
No problem, Jimmy, but they don't pay me a penalty to promote. They do it. They let them do their own promotion. They sure as heck fire aren't going to let me come over onto CBS and promote my channel.
Celebrate this holiday season with Paramount Plus.
I want to know everything. Evidence, witnesses, testimony. I need to win this case.
Where do I start?
So Help Me Todd. Binge all the episodes on Paramount Plus.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by FedEx.
All right, here we go.
Ready for the holidays. Best Buy. Get gifts fast as soon as today.
That could come back to hurt the Lions later.
Love that chicken from Popeye.
Lions lead at 10-7 over the Jets. Detroit is currently 9th in the NFC. New York 9th in the AFC. Ball comes off the tee, so they will reset it for Fox. Jets are trying to make the playoffs for the first time since 2010. That's the longest active drought in the NFL. Lions last made the playoffs in 2016. They lost to Seattle. Berrios is deep.
A lot of people do, Lewis. A lot of people do. Here's the kick at the 10, 15, 20. Hammered it to 20, dropped it to 23.
Zach Wilson, inactive 3 consecutive weeks. Chance to
Khalil, welcome in.
narrative a bit on this season. In year 2, Mike White came in, instantly gave the Jets a little something in terms of confidence and spraying it around and getting his teammates rallied. And now Zach, in the reset, comes in a bit more humbled and acknowledging, at least in our conversation with him, that he's got to play better.
Yeah, and in a 3-week reset, you shouldn't expect everything to be perfect now when he comes back.
Under center, single back set. Fakes the handoff, go to throw. Wilson again, down the field. Nice play, complete, out to the 40. 44-yard line.
And it's a first down for New York. He drives the ball for 21 yards.
Nice play right there. 21-yard catch and run.
Physical reset for Wilson. The mechanics much better. Also mental, though. Told us had to find the fun in football again. Also reached out to some Hall of Fame quarterbacks that have been through benchings before. Steve Young, Kurt Warner, Drew Brees. Their message to Zach was do everything at the best possible way you can, and you'll get to where you want to get to sooner if you put in that effort, that attention to detail, and that mentality.
Yeah, they talked about every day, making the most of that one day.
Handoff up the middle, solid run, gain of 4.
Just trying to throw Detroit off. Isaiah Buggs and Anzalone.
Yeah, I saw he made a play, yes.
4-yard pickup. Summer Wilson wasn't in there initially because of the torn meniscus in the preseason against Philadelphia. Gets back in there as the starter, and the Jets are winning games. Wilson's not putting up very good numbers, but then the roller coaster went the other way as the team was not winning games, in particular against New England, where Zach just looked completely discombobulated, drops to number 3 on the depth chart. They ask him to just take some time and reload, even if White was healthy this week.
Pitch around the outside.
Ahead of Joe Flacco, getting to the outside.
It's going to be 3rd down and 2, 3rd and 2.
Then everything turned late in the week.
Yeah, and he had to come back. And it was interesting talking with Robert Saleh, the head coach, where he said, we made the decision before Buffalo. We didn't make the move for Buffalo, but before it, time to bring him back and get him those types of reps. If we're going to start, getting this guy back out on the field or giving him another opportunity, at least have him prep like there's a chance he's going to play.
5 minutes and counting on the clock right now. 5 and counting.
This week, but that was already in action, and I'm seeing that growth. And he's starting to play a little bit better, and the confidence is coming along. The key to him, can he hold it throughout the ball game?
This is a 3rd and 1. He's going to hold
He got it. Wilson got the first down.
Yeah, you're seeing all the things. This is the reason he was drafted. We're seeing those things on display. The movement, a little bit of quarterback run game when you want it. The ability to make some of those throws that are off schedule, that are not scripted. Where he got into trouble was making some of those throws where he didn't have to be off schedule or unscripted, and it became wild throws that put his team in jeopardy. Make the plays when the pocket is clean, as you're supposed to. Only go unscripted when necessary.
Fakes the handoff, go to throw, pressure coming. Got it on the outside. Gain of about 5, maybe 6.
Back down to Evan after the 5-yard pickup.
Guys, also important to note, despite the hope that Mike White would be available for this game, Zach Wilson, according to Robert Saleh, got majority of the reps, the first team reps this week. So White was limited, got some reps, did some things, but it was pretty much Zach's show all week with the ones.
And yeah, real quick, guys, the next game is a Thursday nighter coming up. So I think it's very, very difficult to think that Mike White, even if he wants to, comes back and makes it go on but on Thursday night. This could be a 2-game trial here for Zach Wilson at a minimum.
Second down is 5. It's on the last.
2nd and 5, nice run. Going to be 3rd and 2.
To the 36 to Sean Elliott with the tackle. It's a 4-yard pickup. Keep in mind with White, you can't just brush off the fact that he went to the hospital with a rib injury. Now, we get programs sometimes and think, these guys are tough, they can just bounce back. He has a fractured rib. Yeah. The Jets made the decision, the doctors made the decision he was not going to play, no matter second opinion, third opinion, 10 opinions.
Which is what Evan talked about in pregame. He went to almost 10 doctors to see, and all the doctors said no, they concurred, and finally they just shut this down and said, Mike, not this week. Let's see you heal up first.
Handoff around the outside of the end around. First down, I think Moore got it.
First down. So what has this changed for Mike LaFleur, the offensive coordinator, in how to attack Detroit with Wilson?
Yeah, we got to get to 100 likes if we want to share out. Get 100 people in here watching or more. That's the key. We're 24 away. Whenever we make it, we have big numbers. Whenever we don't, we don't. It's just mathematics, I guess, is the best way to say it.
That's when he is most comfortable. If you're able to get him outside the pocket, get him into some boots, some rollouts, some RPOs, some play actions, that fits his game much more. And Michael Ford calling a game accordingly.
1st and 10, fakes the handoff, throws it away.
Double clutch on that sidearm delivery. Thought about it, then decided to toss it.
They got to talk about whether or not a receiver's in the vicinity or not. This could be a grounding call.
So the penalty marker comes in late.
It's going to be grounded.
Robert Saleh is trying to make his case.
Intentional grounding. Offense, number 7. It's a 10-yard penalty with a loss of down.
Yeah, number 2, he means that's Zach Wilson. He was in the pocket, and the receiver where he grounded it was much more towards the numbers. Where he grounded it, I thought, much more towards the hash marks. So that's where the officials got it. Because, watch, he is in the tackle box, so he can't ground the football unless it's with a receiver. Now, where's the receiver? There's Garrett Wilson right there. They're not going to count that as close to being in the vicinity. The flag was dropped.
And the first penalty of the day against New York. We get the 2-minute warning.
It's Macy's one-day sale now with great deals of the day.
All right, we got our 2-minute warning here. 2-minute warning here. Atlanta did finally put up 3 points in their game over there. Let me make sure I got that tabulated in. Atlanta. Yes, I did. Okay. Always like to make sure. Don't want to shortchange anybody. Thought I saw somebody at my front door, but it doesn't look like it. Somebody just at the front door? Oh, okay.
You did run to the grocery store and take Preston to work, but I don't know what to do with the damn dogs.
Where are they?
They're not here.
The other 2?
Yeah.
Just leave my door open and leave them upstairs. All the doors are shut, right? Can you get me a little Pepsi before you leave? So I'm almost out. All right.
You use my Old Spice body wash.
I'm not letting hotel soap be my skin. It's the lavender mint for me.
Do what?
I'm not leaving yet.
Okay.
Till Amber goes Preston's ready. I know what's on the other press. Bring her butt home.
That's good. Thank you. Just leave it sitting there. All right, commercial break right here. Waiting on it, everybody. That commercial's been around forever for Busch Beer. Same commercial. What's up, Danny? How you doing, buddy?
And on the 50th anniversary of the Immaculate Reception, NFL Network is celebrating in style on Christmas Eve. Raiders, Steelers, live in prime time. The Holiday Classic, Christmas Eve at 8, only on NFL Network.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Great to see a Jets stadium full.
Macy's, give love, give style.
Yeah, it was an insane catch for sure. Good to hear it, Danny. Good to hear it.
Robert Saleh was very upset at this call. They backed it up 10 yards, intentional grounding on Zach Wilson.
You see where the ball is, but he's trying to hit it. There's a receiver there, and there's a receiver there, and the ball doesn't even get to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 20. Second and 20.
There was not anyone in the vicinity.
Shotgun. Pressure coming. Gets hit. Goes down. Midfield. Sack. Third down coming. Wow. I love the fact that I'm doing a Lions-Jets game, and it's playoff impact on both teams.
And as you noted, just back last week, getting back into the flow with a sack there out near midfield.
So the Jets had it at the 33-yard line. They are now backed up to the 50. Dime package here for Detroit. A minute 20 and counting left in this first half.
Minute 20 on the clock. Third and 27. Incomplete.
And it hits the hands of Tyler Conklin. Incomplete. Stops the clock.
They're going to have to punt.
See, that's the whole defense design. If we're going to give you the completion, we're just not going to give you the first down. You know, and this is part of the inconsistency. With Zach Wilson, we've seen those flashes of why he was drafted here again in the first half. He's made some exceptional plays. Play like that, clean pocket, put it right on your receiver and gain a little bit of yardage and help out your defense a little bit.
Raven has the touchdown return on the punt earlier to get Detroit on the board. He's standing at his own 13-yard line waiting for this kick from Braden Mann. Pressure.
There's the punt.
Fake on the fair catch. Knocked out of there. Was he in is the question.
Touchback. Touchback.
He was in the end zone. It's coming out to the 20-yard line. Tony Adams right there.
Something happened in the Kansas City game because Kelsey and Mahomes are going off.
Seconds left in this first half when we come back.
Detroit will have the ball with under a minute left in the first half. During the halftime, we will listen into the Red Zone Network. Red Zone Network at halftime.
Did you know Google makes a phone? Do you know about its camera? Like the way it fixes blurry photos. Magically erases annoying distractions. And even fixes photos taken with your old phone. Now that you know all that...
Thank you, Peanut.
Did you know switching has never been easier? Start fixing with Pixel, the only phone engineered by Google. Get Google Pixel 7 or Pixel 7 Pro for free.
It's like Kelsey didn't like the way he was tackled.
My kids eat, but I found
Oh well. Never perfect.
All that we need, and then a little bit more at Walmart.
I love to have one of my own someday.
Oh, come on. No more Gronk commercials. I'm all gronked out.
Pass membership down to me. I'll pass it to her.
That's a lucky kid.
I am all gronked out right now.
So you think Santa will like these red and green M&Ms?
I don't know. I never met the guy. He does exist.
They do exist.
person charged with a crime to make that point that Pluto TV never charges anyone. They have thousands of movies and TV shows all for free.
You can chase me.
I can't. I know I really can't. Stream now, pay never. Pluto TV.
I like Drew Barrymore.
Showtime.
Whatever we stepped into, it's big.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Looks like the Eagles are moving the ball here in the last 2 minutes as well.
Very happy that you feel comfortable here. NCIS 3-hour crossover event, January 9th on CBS.
All right, here we go. Lions ball. At halftime, again, we're going to listen in the red zone.
All coming up on the Verizon halftime report. Update on the Jet side of things. Concussion for Denzel Mims. He will not return for New York. Lions take over from the 20-yard line. DeAndre Swift, little shake and bake. Swift spins to the 30.
Nice run by Swift.
Will Parks, who was cut, then brought back to the practice squad and elevated because of injuries, makes the play. First down for Detroit. We're down to 45 seconds to go. Goff gets rid of it. Incomplete. Again.
That was horrible.
A little bit of pressure enough to force Goff to make a decision.
And a decision faster than he wanted to make it. And ended up throwing it at the feet of the receiver, which is actually a good play, rather than put the ball up in air and put it in jeopardy.
We talked to Dan Campbell, asked him about Goff. He said, look, we told him very early on, we don't need you to be a superhero. Just make the right play. It's up to us to put you in a position to be the best that you can be, to make this offense successful.
I'm sure it is, Ollie. I'm sure it is.
From the 36, Goff. Incomplete.
Goff throws it into the ground again.
Dre Swift, intended receiver. Pressure from Sheldon Rankins. He knows a little bit about Dan Campbell. They were together in New Orleans. When we asked him about Dan Campbell, Sheldon Rankins said, oh, it doesn't surprise me what Detroit is doing. He brings a lot of juice. Not shocked at all about the personality and approach that is rubbed off on this Lions team.
Yeah, he sees it. It's a reflection of Dan Campbell, but back-to-back plays for this Jets defense, putting the pressure on Goff and forcing incompletions. Watch Huff in the middle, 47.
Shotgun going to throw. Here comes pressure again. Goff underneath again. He throws underneath all the time.
After a gain of 4, Zylstra is trying to break away from that tackler just to hand the football to the official. We have 29 seconds left in this first half, and it's 4th down. Timeout called by the Jets. On the game clock. Thank you. You're welcome. Don't forget Verizon halftime report. JB.
Just answered the referee.
Coach Cowher scores. Highlights all come out. Verizon halftime report. Talk to Jared Goff about his even.
What's up, Randolph? Welcome in.
And he said, it's just the way I was raised. Don't try to make things bigger than they are. His dad was a professional baseball player, Jerry. And he said that played a big part in just understanding where all of this fits in to the grand scheme of life.
Yeah, Jerry always counseling that this is fleeting in a lot of ways, you know? This is going to come to an end.
Here comes the punt.
You know, be prepared and make sure you have fun along the way and enjoy the ride.
Jack Fox, the kick. Berrios, fair catch at the 19, 25 seconds left in this.
Let's see what channel I'm on over here. 707.
Good.
That way I can program the other one here.
19 yards, no mistakes. Zach Wilson, 6 of 10, 120 yards. The one touchdown pass to Uzama for 40 yards.
And I think that part of what we're seeing in reflection, the pressure that you noted early on wasn't coming from the Jets. It's starting to.
All right, first down and 10 from the 19.
Plus, they had the penalties on that last.
25 seconds on the clock.
And they allowed the Jets to help hold them to a field goal.
Jets looking for something, can't make a mistake.
Going down the field. Home run ball to the 30. Smith caught it.
14 seconds on the clock. Wilson showing off the
wow.
50 yards.
And what a play by Jeff Smith. Somehow they catch them to where it turns into essentially man-to-man coverage.
The Eagles are in the end zone.
But Jeff Okudah running to the outside never sees the football. Jeff Smith does. front of Jeff Okudah and away from making a play on the ball. Nice launch by Zach Wilson.
I don't know what happened there. I was trying to figure that out myself.
So Wilson has a 33-yard completion, a 40-yard completion, a 50-yard completion.
And you notice where he's at his best. Things are a little bit helter-skelter, right, Dave? When I say helter-skelter, almost what they call the backyard football without it being a detriment. It's a compliment. Him playing loose and free. What did his coaches tell him to go into this ball game and do? Have some fun. It's just football, Zach. Play the game the way you know how to play it. He seems to be doing more of that in the first half than he has in the past.
And Charles at the 19-yard line, many thought Robert Saleh would just tell his guys take a knee.
Big completion down to the 15. 12 seconds left. Moving the ball.
And how important is Jeff Smith right now? You've noted the injuries already on Corey Davis out of the game, didn't play at all. Denzel Mims now with a concussion now, as Evan Westburn told us. So Jeff Smith stepping into the breach, and back-to-back plays, Mike White approves from the sideline.
12 seconds on the clock. Robert Saleh, Dearborn, Michigan native.
Everybody likes to put it to their hometown team, don't they? And Robert Saleh grew up a Lions fan.
Shotgun Wilson.
Shotgun coming at him. Going to the end zone. Incomplete.
Incomplete. Jeff Smith with Okudah.
No flag.
To see that one again because there could have been a chance. And let's see Okudah and where he is with Smith. And he's got a case that he's starting to put some hands on him and ride him into the end zone.
Is that a hug?
I think that could have very easily been a penalty flag pulled right there against Jeff Okudah. I think very easily that one could have been called. I know that they like to let him play, but in that case, Jeff Okudah
Could have gone either way with that one.
Look at the Lions back here. Look what they're doing, trying to guard everything back there.
Shotgun. Going to throw. Incomplete. 3 seconds left. They're going to have to kick a field goal now.
Will come on for New York.
You know, we talk all the time about these defenses wanting to guard first down markers. They just wanted to guard the end zone, the touchdown marker. We're going to give up the field goal because you're already there. You're already in range. We still won't give up anything more. The Lions were successful in doing that. But what a nice drive to end this half by the Jets, being aggressive and potentially getting 3 points out of it.
This is a 34-yard attempt for Zuerlein, who set a team record.
34 yards for Greg Zuerlein.
Earlier this season.
Kick is up and looks like it's good. Yeah, it's good. 10-all here. We're going to halftime. So let's click over to the Red Zone Network. Listen in on those games and see what's going on.
Number one,
Kansas City just
because
scored a
that thing had some
touchdown.
heat on it. But then able to stay in bounds. Good seal on the outside to give Mahomes time. They haven't confirmed it yet. Looks like there was a little bit of a bobble there.
They just did.
Now it's confirmed.
Second receiving touchdown for the Chiefs. And he puts it up, and no!
Oh, my.
Missed by Harrison Butker. Third missed PAT.
Harrison Butker missed it, and the Texans will lead the Chiefs at the half, barring something crazy in the final 14 seconds there. 14-13. Let's see what Justin... he can't do anything. They're going to take a knee. So 10-6 here. Bears taking a knee, and the Bears will go to the locker room. Hard fought first half, but trailing the Eagles 10-6
in the NFL. And they have not dominated like I expected.
Truth, that's great. That's great.
Halftime of the Red Zone Channel is brought to you by NerdWallet, the smartest decision for all your financial decisions. Let's roll through some highlights. The Dallas Cowboys trying to wrap up a playoff spot back-to-back years for the first time in 15
Hey, Theo,
years.
what's up, buddy?
They're in Jacksonville. They're
Enjoy your
rolling
shopping.
early. Ezekiel Elliott literally rolling into the end zone. over Campbell and Cisco. 7th consecutive game. He has a rushing touchdown. The Cowboys have an early 7-0 lead.
Hey, while it's halftime, do me a favor. Help me out. I need some watches
touchdown.
On this video today.
14-0.
I'm doing football
Cowboys,
all day. I
first
can't
time
promote
in
it.
Jacksonville in 8 years.
Could you open that up and give it a watch?
Jaguars got a touchdown.
I would really
Trevor
mean a lot
Lawrence
to
did
me.
His thing. But
I
too
just
much
can't
Dak
promote
Prescott
while
and the
I'm doing
Cowboys
this.
after a close scare.
Just open it up, even if you don't want to listen to it. Just mute it.
They're
Let it
doing
play.
the job early here.
Give me a watch.
21-7 as Dak has thrown 2 scores.
I'd really
15
appreciate
of 16 passing. Is that
All
good?
right, Tracy.
I think it is. Trevor Lawrence also good, but not enough so far. The defense not doing the job. 21-7. Cowboys win and in to the playoffs, winning at the break. Kansas City Chiefs can wrap up their 7th consecutive AFC West crown today. All they have to do is beat the 1-win Texans. That ain't happening, at least not yet. Davis Mills, who technically started the game at wide receiver, throws a touchdown to Tegan Quinteriano, 8 yards at 7-0. Mahomes, though, would get back with Jerick McKinnon, his 3rd receiving touchdown in 2 weeks. But you don't mess with Davis Mills, guys. Davis Mills and Jeff Driscoll both playing quarterback. Davis Mills, look at that, 17 yards. Texans retake the lead. Now, as you just saw right before the break, Mahomes on the run. What a catch by Marquez.
That was a great catch.
Scantling. But Harrison Butker shanked it. Missed the extra point. And so the Texans lead the Chiefs 14-13. Kansas City, the 2 seed in the AFC, trying to keep pace with the Bills, who won last night, trying to win the AFC West. Fun fact, Patrick Mahomes has never lost to a team 2 or more games under 500.
Thank you, Truth. I appreciate you helping me.
11-1. The 1,
Yeah,
1,
it's the
1.
Italian
Texans
heritage one. It's pretty good.
are leading by 1 at the half. Lions, Jets. This one's fun. Nobody wants to play the Lions. Jets didn't mind, though, early when they went for it on 4th down. Jamal Williams stopped by Quincy Williams. No relation. Quinnen Williams, not active today. He has a calf injury. Khalif Raymond was once benched by Todd Bowles for muffing punts. He gets his revenge against his old team. No Todd Bowles, though. Khalif Raymond, 46 yards for the score. The Lions lead. Zach Wilson starting, first time since week 11. Zach Wilson on a little half roll, and then look at that. He can make a throw. Hung up in there a little bit, but C.J. Uzomah ran underneath it. His first touchdown catch with the Jets, good for 40. This game, kind of what we expected. 10-10 at the half. Jared Goff, 12 of 20, a $119. Zach Wilson, 8 for 14. He's hit 2 deep balls, including that Uzomah touchdown, 185 and a score. Jets have lost 4 out of 6. Lions have won 5 out of 6. If not for Josh Allen, Stephon Diggs, and Tyler Bass, they would have won 6 in a row coming into the game. Those guys obviously play for the Bills, beat the Lions on Thanksgiving. The Bills are the only team so far in the AFC that can say that. Chiefs trying to keep pace, win the division. Bengals on top of the
that
Ravens
wouldn't be a
now
bad
because
prediction for
obviously one less loss. Baltimore does have the head-to-head, so if the Bengals lose later today, the Ravens jump back in first. Bengals play the Bucs a little bit later. The Bucs, as we see the NFC, lead the South at 6 and 7.
Hey, Jordan
but
Krebs.
desperately try to hang on. There's a scenario where the Panthers end the day in first. Strange but true. Sam Darnold in Carolina trying to get the win to put the pressure on Tampa later today, facing Joe Burrow. Cowboys win and in, but they would stay there in the wild card column. Commanders and Giants play on Sunday Night Football.
What's up, Star Wars 99?
Sunday night at FedEx. Only 6 games, so waiting for them to get back to the third quarter. Patrick Mahomes today, these are today numbers, not including yesterday's games, nor Thursday for that matter. Patrick Mahomes, 17 of 22, a $164, and a couple of scores that his team trails.
It'll be fun to do some hockey in a couple weeks as soon as this
incompletion. Davis
bowl
Mills,
season all gets done.
He's thrown 1. He's
really
run
get into
4.
the hockey season.
Jalen Hurts has a rushing touchdown, but he has thrown 2 picks. First regular season game since last November, in which Hurts has thrown multiple INTs. Jerick McKinnon, the top of your running back board, today. Again, this does not include, for example, Raheem Mostert's great performance yesterday in a loss for the Dolphins. Ezekiel Elliott, David Montgomery, the rookie Jalen Warren, and Tony Pollard there with the Cowboys, also on the list. We have time. Let's get to the wide receivers. Devontae Smith is yet to score, but he is the only receiver today, already over 100 yards. Touchdowns for Noah Brown, DJ Moore, Zay Jones. Jeff Smith doesn't have a touchdown, but he does have 3 receptions for 73 yards. Denzel Mims, by the way, has been ruled out for the day for the Jets. And that's halftime on the Red Zone Channel, Week 15. It is brought to you by NerdWallet, the smartest decision for all your financial decisions. Okay, let's get to Carolina. Second half action. Let's go.
Seattle just pummeled the Seahawks, only have 14 yards.
All right, we got a little bit left in our
rushing,
halftime.
and
We'll
this
listen
game
in on
really
this game for a
stands out.
second.
So the blueprint that Steve Wilkes put together to give Carolina
Thanks, Truth.
a chance is going to be put to the
Appreciate
test here
you.
in the second half.
They chalked up 223 yards on the ground at Seattle. Back in Week 10 against Atlanta, they had 232. Just 14 today is a testament to that Pittsburgh defense so far. Steven Stims from his own 2-yard line. Finds a little running room. High stepping. Penalty markers got 1, 2, 3 flags on one play.
Come on, what are we waiting on? Let's give us a call here.
Nowak.
Like they're having a personal meeting out there with the
A lot of
referees.
people throwing flags. His was one of the flags that were on the ground.
Just leave it.
Only one game going live right now. Everything else is at halftime.
There are 2 fouls against the receiving team on the play. Holding, receiving team number 28, that penalties, excuse me, number 24, that penalties decline.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce to you for holiday cheer, corgi races in Carolina.
What?
Down the stretch, they come to the goal line. Oh, that's a photo finish. Do we know who won? Do we know who won?
Do we care who won?
Wait a minute. How do we show the highlight and not know who won?
He's got 3 catches.
Can we find out who won?
We don't
please?
care.
Something we
Gotta pay that off.
Houston.
I'm sorry, everybody. I was told we had corgi races. I figured we had a winner.
They found themselves
Sorry.
in a lot of
Sorry. Let's go to
third
Jackson.
shorts, where now the run game's on the table, the play action, the pass.
All right, listening on Jacksonville, waiting our game to come back.
These pass rushers. Houston had some success last
Try to
week.
give you something during halftime to enjoy.
That's a good start. Just a little sneak. Got a couple yards. Keep it going.
Yeah, that's the formula, right? Be efficient on first and second down and try to convert first downs early in drives, or at the very least set up third and short and take some pressure off your offensive line from having to block what's probably one of the top 2 or 3
Jordan says
defensive
Lions
line
by
pass
10.
rushing units in
Wow.
the entire league.
Jags go 5 wide. Blitz is coming. Lawrence, lofty one, has a man wide open. He's got it for the catch. It's Kirk. Christian Kirk's first catch of the day, and it's a biggie.
We're coming right back. I've been told now that the dog on the right wearing the number 5 jersey, results just given me. The dog on the right was declared the winner by a nose. The dog on the right won the corgi race. He's a good boy, and he gets a treat.
Pre-snap. If you're Trevor Lawrence and you're scanning the field, you take a look and you see your best
Things
slot
are bad
receiver
when we're
matched
highlighting
up with the
corgi
linebacker.
racing.
That's where the ball's going.
Yeah, 30 yards on that one to Kirk. And a first down. Let's put Kittle. Get it to Ingram in space. It's a good block getting around the edge inside the 30. Aaron, let's let you finish your thought. Go ahead.
Well, that could be scary. Hey, Mike McCarthy talking to him coming out of the half defensively. He said when Jacksonville was on that scoring drive, they threw everything at us. So we've got to be on guard for that. He knew that the Jags were going to try to keep going with the run here, which we've seen. So that was his main focus. And guys, Leighton Vander Esch, he has been downgraded. He is out with a neck injury.
Oh, man, he missed 7 games in 2019 with a neck issue as well, so that's concerning for Dallas. Here's ETN, left side with a nice seam. ETN's got a first
Nice
down.
run, NTN.
And a good-looking opening drive in this third quarter.
Yeah, that's a better use.
Yeah, that's
of
when you
ETN
know
in the
things are
run
bad,
game.
Paul.
Watch big Juwan Taylor, the right tackle. He's going to be the second puller along with Brandon Sheriff. Watch the job he does. Bang, right up in the middle. But you see, that's it. Tackle out.
Figures
That's where
NTN will have a good game today, but I'm not using
That's where
him.
he can use his athleticism. He's very elusive in the open field, and we've seen them do a much better job.
Need him to do that next week.
So far in this game, using the talented running back.
He's got 55 yards rushing. I know he had the fumble earlier, but he's had some nice runs. Barnes to throw here. Going end zone. Zay Jones, incomplete. Pretty good coverage from Trayvon Diggs. 7 on 7.
Let's go to New Orleans, where Desmond Ridder has, for the first time in his career, been picked off. Melvin Jenkins, just kidding.
Wow.
The rookie Alontae Taylor from Tennessee with the interception. And the Saints lead 14-3. The Saints.
Thank you, Truth. I
take
appreciate
over.
you.
Right now, they're calling it a booth review just to make sure Taylor got the feet down. We'll let
Hey,
you know
we're
if
up
that
to
changes.
680
Back
over
to the
there.
red zone.
Finally
for the
off that
Jaguars.
snide. Thank you.
Lawrence. Kirk has another catch. It almost broke it, but Bland got enough of the tackle to force him out of bounds.
So I would love to have a
Bring up
snow
third
game
down.
again. All right, looks like they're starting to come back, so let's flip screens. Rotate the
that
screen.
throw. And then again, a movement play, throwing back against the flow for the big shot downfield to CJ Uzama. Zach Wilson looking comfortable and confident. And the Jets right now feeling good about the spot they're in.
Halftime numbers, 172 total yards for the Jets through the air, and 119 for Detroit. Jared Goff went 12 of 20, still looking for his first touchdown, the lone touchdown for the Lions coming on special teams. And
here's the kick. Let's do it.
Jets get the football to start this second half. Fox kicks it off to Berrios.
Barrios runs it up to the 20.
Quickly, and he comes up short of the 25.
Yeah, he's going to be right before the 25.
We send it downstairs to Evan.
I just spoke with Dan Campbell, and he said he feels like his guys are playing afraid to lose. He wants them to just cut it loose and win this game, but they have to cut down on the penalties. Would love to see a takeaway here in the second half. They've had one in the last 6 games. As for Robert Saleh, really liking how aggressive Zach Wilson is playing in this offense as a whole, but defensively, his number one priority.
Jags just kicked a field goal.
0 sacks in that first half.
And no running attack, tangible running attack to speak of for the New York Jets. Held to 21 yards in the first half on the ground. Wilson.
Incomplete first down. Underthrew his receiver.
And it's incomplete.
Underthrew him.
So we mentioned the golf numbers. Wilson finished up 8 of 14, 185 yards, and the touchdown to Uzama. He absorbed 2 sacks in that first half.
And people coming into it probably thought, okay, Zach Wilson, Jared Goff, decided quarterback advantage for Detroit. Didn't turn out that way in the first half. Zach Wilson really played better and better as time went on. What did Jared Goff play poorly? Just the numbers reflected there. Zach Wilson showing his potential in the first half for the Jets.
2 tight ends in this formation.
Handoff off tackle. Gain of about 3, maybe 4. Third down.
You look at the numbers this season for Robert Saleh's squad. 8 games with over 90 yards rushing. They've gone 7-1 in those games. 5 games under 90 yards. They are 0-5.
And remember, Breece Hall getting hurt has hurt those numbers.
Big time.
Michael Carter having an ankle injury, had to adjust again. Zonovan Knight, though, Big Knight has given them their best running attack since the injury to Breece Hall. Haven't been able to get to it much here as this game has gone on.
Breece Hall was having a huge season, torn ACL against Denver in his rookie campaign out of Iowa State. 3rd and 5. Wilson throws it.
Wilson throws complete. First down.
To Conklin.
Conklin on the catch.
In a matchup with a safety, Deshaun Elliott, they pick up 7 yards.
Detroit came with a blitz. I thought that both linebackers came on that play. But how about the catch by Conklin? Just snatched it out of the air, and despite the attempted jostling there from Deshaun Elliott, Conklin wrestles it away and picks up a first down for the Jets.
First catch of the day for Conklin. He's put up excellent numbers this year. 46 grabs, 3 touchdowns. Just across the 35-yard line for New York.
Fakes the handoff. Going to throw. Intercepted. Coming down the sideline. Out of bounds at the 15. Jacobs intercepts him.
That has plagued Zach Wilson. Lions are set up deep in New York territory after the turnover.
And the Eagles just had a huge return on the kickoff. They're already in Dallas's Chicago area.
Smarts as well. He doesn't read this coverage at all and sticks with his receiver the entire way. And Jerry Jacobs sees that and gets his first interception of the season. In fact, this week he was talking about how the Lions have become more aggressive with takeaways, and he hasn't contributed one himself. He said, "I'm hungry. I want to eat as well." He gets his first big bite right there.
12th takeaway for the Detroit defense in the last 7 games.
Yeah, Zach Wilson was with him the entire way on that route, and Jacobs able to take advantage.
So the line of scrimmage is the 15.
Going to throw. Underneath. How odd.
To the outside, catch made by Swift. And adjust
Maybe a yard.
to try to get around Quan Alexander for no gain on the play.
And I'm going to go back to the early part of the game, and you mentioned how when we talked to Jared Goff, and you asked about the offensive line.
Got to throw down the field at some point.
Was dominant. How about that pass play right there? That's not going to go down where everyone's going to go home. Remember this pass play? Because it was just a swing? But how much time did he have back there? No one even close. Robert Saleh wants more pressure. He didn't get it right there in that play against Detroit.
Second down and 10. Handoff. Nothing. Nothing. All right, Lila. Thank you for being here. You have a great day. We'll see you later.
And how about this? Parks filling in for LaMarcus Joyner. Watch him coming in and approaching. There's a rundown in terms of defense. You're not really playing the pass, but you're sending the pressure up front in order to stack up the run. And that's what Will Parks did. Got it all stacked up and then let him finish it off. Jeff Ulbrich, defensive coordinator, getting aggressive with his play calling here down near the red zone.
Third and 11. Third and 11.
12-minute mark of the third if the Jets can hold Detroit to a field goal try, and they will. The quick throw is incomplete, looking for Khalif Raymond. DJ Reed, blanket coverage.
Good coverage, ball a little bit inaccurate from Jared Goff, thrown on the backside of Khalif Raymond, not hitting him on the front side as he runs the slant. Watch as Raymond 11 at the bottom of your screen goes inside. He's got to reach back for it, and as he does so, as you noted, DJ Reed blanketing him there, able to make a play on the ball, knock it free.
34-yard attempt here for Michael Batchley after the pick thrown by Zach Wilson.
Up and good. We got that one.
Next for Detroit, it's 13-10 Lions. 11:55 to go in the third. 3-point lead, Detroit.
Oh, 13-10. Check out these fantastic people. We will be right back here in just a minute. Let's pull up Christina. Oh, didn't work. Blocked.
If you're looking for real estate in Central Florida or anywhere around the world, it's time to reach out to Compass's new featured agent. It's Christina Whitman.
In a world with so many choices, only one YouTube channel stands out from them all. Sean Urban. Become part of this growing community to find all your Disney news, sports talk, discover new food and drinks, and go on epic adventures across the globe. Never miss out on a family fun stream with engaging people, in-chat games, and fantastic locations to see. Don't miss out.
Hi there, my name is Allie from Cinder Allie Loves Disney. On my channel, I share Disney pins, items from my collection. I do unboxings, movie reviews, Disney park vlogs, and more. We have so much fun. Be sure and stop by and say hi. Let me know you heard about me from the Pete McDevitt Show. And as always, make it a Disney day.
All right, we got all kind of action. Bunch of teams in the red zone right now. Red zone action all the way around, so we'll have some updates here in a minute. Hello, buddy. Copper. Here.
Critics' Choice
Copy.
nominee for Best Comedy Series.
This dead Jessica lady just goes wherever the car goes? What are you doing? Adding this to my
Good
ghost
boy.
notes. This is huge.
Catch the phenomenon. Ghosts returns new Thursday, January 5th on
Topper,
CBS.
leave him alone. He doesn't want that.
Weekly Click continues on Fox and CBS, then tonight on NBC. Tune in
No,
tomorrow
leave
for
it.
Monday Night Football on ABC and ESPN. Stream games live on your mobile phone with NFL Plus.
This broadcast is copyrighted.
All right, yes. 13-10 game here. I got all the puppies all around me today, so should be interesting. Dallas just kicked a field goal.
Jerry Jacobs, interception, 13 straight games with a takeaway.
What's up, Archie?
Active streak in the NFL. Jacobs torn ACL in 2021. He suffered back in week 14 to come back and emerge as the starter. Second-year pro from Arkansas. Out to the 25-yard line on Tuesday, the Jets hosted a holiday shopping spree at Dick's Sporting Goods for students in the Brooklyn Community Services Jets Academy.
What's up, dog catcher? Yeah, put you out of a job.
The after-school program received a $250 gift card to shop around the store and get into that holiday spirit. Happy holidays. Next week, games on Christmas Eve.
So I'm trying to see here. Well, all right.
NFL bonanza.
Saints are now 14-9. Looks like that must be a touchdown, so it's probably going to be 14-10 or 11 in a minute. Let's get our game going. 1st and 10. Handoff goes nowhere, maybe a yard or two. So where is... I got the Falcons now at 14-9. They might kick an extra point or go for 2. We'll see what they do in a minute, but I'll put the 9 up. Chiefs are driving. Eagles are up 17-6 now. They just scored. Pittsburgh's driving. We got the Cowboys game. How's it going? Welcome in. 2nd down. Got a lot going on right now. It's crazy. Handoff again, going around the outside. 1st down on the run. Nice job there. Pittsburgh now in the end zone, but we got a flag down.
There's a reason why
Pittsburgh in the end zone. Archie! Holding, they're going to bring it back. Bringing it back. They call it on the tackle fan for the Jets.
76, working on 97 and white. You see Hutchin tried to
Falcons did kick the extra point, everybody.
expand his right hand on the outside of the shoulder pad, similar to early in the game. It was on Evan Brown of the Lions. That hand's on the outside part of the shoulder pad. That's going to be out there invisible for the officials. That's going to draw a flag almost every time.
2nd down and 17 now. 2nd and 17.
Lucky guys, I get to play at home, so the routine has been very easy. Having friends, family around,
And that's been smooth. And that's smooth when you have family who understands and respects what you're doing. If you're at home,
Pressure coming. Wilson going to run. Going to get pushed out of bounds.
tuck and run it, but Deshaun Elliott stayed there and held on tight along the sideline. It's a gain of 4 for Zach Wilson. So it's 3rd and 13 for the Jets. Jets haven't had a winning season since 2015. That's the
Leave it.
longest active streak in the NFL. Interaction today at 7-6. They were 6-3. They dropped 3 of their last 4 games.
Garrett Wilson's been pretty quiet for him in recent series.
3rd and 13. 3rd and 13 right here. Shotgun going to throw. Caught it. Complete. Short gain. 4th down coming up.
4-yard pickup. Will Harris, the tackle. The Jets will punt.
Almost wonder if the last interception lingered in the mind of Mike LaFleur on that play call there. With Zach Wilson. Didn't want to force anything downfield. Take that short of a chance. Rely on a really good defense now. Make sure you don't make the big mistake and turn it back over to them.
So it's Braden Mann.
Here comes the punt.
Year from Texas A&M, the Ray Guy Award winner in 2018.
Oh, God. Is it doing it again? Sure is.
At the 24.
Frustrating.
Towards the side.
Come on, YouTube.
So now it's just a question of where they mark it out.
Nothing I can do about it, guys. Sorry. I apologize. Definitely frustrating.
At the 34-yard line. That's where Detroit will set up shop. 3-point lead for the Lions in the third.
At the Home Depot, we have the tools to
I'll be right back. Take care of this dumb dog.
Comes to getting the perfect gift for all those project doing, technology loving, holiday hosting, tool organizing, wood shop working people in your life. And gifts for everyone else in between. Only at the Home Depot. How doers get more done.
Everybody get on your feet. You may be nervous when you're in your seat. Take off your shoes and put your feet. We do the things that can't be beat.
I've got my eldest daughter's dogs up here with me, and one of them is laying on the top of the sofa looking out the living room, and we don't let him do that. We don't let him get up there and just sit. So since nobody's out there, and I'm the only one that's home, he's up on the sofa, and my dog, my yellow lab, is howling at me to come out there and get him down. That's what I got going on right here now. It's like a bunch of 5-year-olds I'm playing with. Fun stuff. All right, we got stuff, good stuff going here. We got scores all up to date. Kansas City just put up 3, by the way. Kansas City just put up 3. They went up 16-14. Make sure your button is live after that YouTube debauchery, whatever they're doing over there. I apologize. I have no control over that. I know it sucks when you're watching and you get a little bit of lag. So, it is what it is. Just have to roll with it. I love YouTube. I love what we do here. I think it's fun. And it's just frustrating when they all that I invest into this, taking the money that comes back in, super chats and support, and putting back into this to give you 1080p broadcast and all this stuff, when they just lag like that, like they're doing right now. There's no reason for it. None. You know? It's just unbelievable.
How doers get more done. DirecTV. Get your TV together.
All right. Back at the game. 13-10 game here.
Vive la vodka.
Lions have won 2 in a row here in the month of December. They have not won 3 straight in December since 2014. They've got a 13-10 lead with 9:20 to go in the third.
All right. Detroit's got the ball here. At their own 34. Going to throw. Underneath, complete short game.
Underneath, once again, to Swift, Quincy Williams all over it.
He goes underneath all the time.
Can't underestimate how good the corners are for the New York Jets. Number 4, DJ Reed, the rookie. Number 1, Ahmad Saleh.
Looks like Carolina just scored in their game, or they're about to.
Downfield opportunities for the Lions and making Jared Goff check it down underneath. And the Jets have the speedy receiver, linebacking core to run with those running backs and make plays right on the spot, as we just saw there.
Lions go empty. 2nd and 7. Goff connects.
First down, Lions.
Makes his move upfield for a first down to the 45. Brought down by Sauce Gardner on the play. They pick up 9. We send it down to Evan.
Guys, you've mentioned all the receivers at Jared Goff's, just his arsenal he has right now. But Jameson Williams, 8 and white, the top pick here, coming back from that knee injury, they're still managing his snaps. So he's out there right now, but he's on and off the field. They kind of want to ease him back into this, not just with the offense, but also making sure he's right physically.
Big shot with him earlier in the game that was unsuccessful. That's what they're working.
Handoff up the middle. Solid run. Gain of 5.
Williams, and he takes it across midfield for a gain of 5. Williams. Evan was talking about Jameson. Torn ACL 11 months ago.
Thank you, Rinser.
Last week. We asked
I just got nothing else to do but sit here, so might as well, right? Might as well sit with good people and watch the game and hopefully get some people to watch that witch video that I'm trying to get, a Christmas witch, and grow the channel. That's all I can hope, right? Fakes the handoff, naked bootleg, gonna throw. About to get hit, releases. Incomplete. Thank you, Corey. It helps. Trying to get it up to 100 views today.
And sink ground in the vicinity of that pass.
So the pressure Robert Saleh's been looking for from his Jets. On this play, ends up getting a little bit of it. Solomon Thomas with the first guy to force Jared Goff to make an extra move before he made a throw, and the coverage continued to be good downfield.
3rd down and 5. 3rd and 5. Jets fans making some noise. Looks like you're going to go empty backfield. Now he brings his back in. Snap. Go to throw. Incomplete. Got out the punt.
The slot corner.
And boy, has he accepted the challenge today. Michael Carter, the third, working inside the slot. Amon-Ra St. Brown, he is the guy that Jared Goff's going to go to. They get tangled up a little bit. No flag on the play. Good coverage there by Carter.
Was good coverage.
Stay with it and force the incompletion.
So Detroit will punt it. Barrios is deep at the 10-yard line for New York. We have 7:22 to go in the third. Jack Fox, fourth.
There's your kick.
This one will roll into the end zone.
Touchback.
So a 49-yard punt, but a net of 29. Jets will have it at the 20, trailing.
Saints are moving the ball against the Falcons. Looks like the Bears are watching it. Bears looks like they got a fumble. Yep, Bears got the ball on the 20 against the Eagles. After a fumble. Ravens got Atlanta next week. Hopefully we can beat them.
At Chipotle, real food always starts with real ingredients in real kitchens. When you order Chipotle, real food starts with you. And now, when you order pickup...
Thank you, Marky Do. I appreciate it.
It's the easiest way to Chipotle and the fastest...
I just like it to get up to 100 views so that maybe families, moms and dads that are out there looking for that might find it easier to watch it with their kids.
Okay.
If they want to teach them about La Befana.
You gotta repeat the number. I mean, no one's ever gonna get it the first time.
Nope. Didn't leave her last name.
No, the phone tells you who called.
Yeah, she didn't mention a good time to call her back. How am I
Saints are in the end zone.
She just shouldn't have left a voicemail.
In their game.
Sometimes a text will do.
Progressive can't save you from becoming your parents, but we can save you money when you bundle home and auto with us.
Get breaking news, blockbuster trade, highlights, and instant reactions. It's all sports all day long. CBS Sports HQ. Watch anytime.
Well, SB, it's not about likes. It's about opening up and letting it play for a little bit and getting the watch. We're trying to get watches on it to get it up. The likes are great, but it's more about views. Get it up to 100 views. Mariah Carey, is she going to come out and sing the same song 19 times?
Celebrate the holidays with me, live from New York. Merry Christmas to all. Tuesday on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus.
In 2 weeks, CBS puts a bow on the college football season. Pitt,
Tony the Tiger Bowl. Pitt and UCLA. December 30th at 2 o'clock. I might do that game. That might be one I do. Tony the Tiger Bowl.
Is UCLA making the trek to a new conference?
That's really happening.
It's happening. It is happening.
Jets' 8th possession of the day. They've dealt with a long field throughout. They have not started.
Here's a pitch. On the run. Doesn't get much at all. Back to the line of scrimmage after all that.
No gain on the play. Will Harris there defensively.
Got a field goal for the Cowboys. They just put up 3 more.
Hutchinson's been playing that way for the Lions all day long. The rookie number 2 overall pick. Look at him retracing to help get a piece of that tackle. But how about this? Setting the edge against George Fant. Watch him use his hands, shed, skate, and make the tackle. The young man out of Michigan, sure, he can get to the quarterback. We know that. But how about him playing good overall team defense? He wasn't in on the last play. But he and his Lions mates have made it tough to run the football for the Jets so far today.
Hutchinson played tight end in high school. He says I have the best hands on the team.
Oh, yeah, he doesn't. He's not
Gonna throw. Play action. Dumps it off to Barry. Incomplete. Ball bounced. Never got it to him.
Well enough that all the
Bears just scored a touchdown in their game.
Juice on it for Berrios.
And that's what happens when you have to make your decision quicker than you want to. So everyone's good.
I don't know if they're going to go for 2 there or not. 17-12, they may.
Pocket's starting to get in on it. People are starting to get there. Romeo Okwara, number 95, might have perfected things a little bit. And there he was trying to get rid of the football. So I know people.
3rd down and 10. 3rd and 10.
That play needed another half count to develop for Zach Wilson to get enough mustard on it to make it a good play.
Zach Wilson is now 10 of 19, 196 yards, a touchdown, and a pick. Wilson, deep drop, step. Oh, that one is dying, but it's caught.
Oh, Carter made a great catch. Wow.
How did it happen?
Hey, Pringle.
Michael Carter made the play on the football, and the Lions did not. I'm answering your question in my mind. That's how this happened. Because this has nothing to do with Zach Wilson making a play. In fact, he made a poor play. He put this one up for grabs with Alex Anzalone in his face. And Mike White, very happy about it. But at the same time, Michael Carter made that play happen. He went up and snatched it out of the air before a Lions defender could react.
16 yards. The Jets very fortunate, more than anything else.
Handoff Carter. Got about 7.
Fight through it. Uzama with a
2nd down and 3.
6-yard pickup across the 40-yard line.
And one of the better blocked plays of the afternoon by the Jets offensive line, Deshaun Elliott, the Lion who is hurt.
They come out to check on the 5th-year pro Deshaun Elliott. Signed to a 1-year deal during the offseason. Had some injury problems in Baltimore. Forearm in 2018. Knee injury in 2019. 5:23.
We got injury.
In the 3rd.
Injury timeout.
I'd like to thank our sponsor, Liberty Mutual. They customize your car insurance so you only pay for what you need. Contestants ready? Stop! Go! Only pay for what you need.
You do Mrs. Dusselbat. Seems we named the plan for Stafford Ranch.
Well, this is the Yellowstone, and you have no rights here.
Jacob, you can't start a range war. Range war's already started.
Lay down. Lay down. I'm not worried about what they're doing. Lay down.
1923. New series, no streaming. Exclusively on Paramount Plus.
All right, injury timeout right here. Interesting game so far. That should have been a Detroit interception. I can't believe that they didn't get that wounded duck and let Michael Carter go up and grab that ball. And a great effort by Carter. Wow. For the Jets. What an effort there. To try to just make something happen. Unbelievable. 2nd and 4 when we come back. The Carolina Panthers just got a field goal in their game, by the way. Dun, dun, dun. Carolina, 10 now on the board for them.
This winter, meet the heroes of performance.
Give us that New York slang and talk. I'm not from New York. What's up, buddy? That's a great channel name, dude. That's a long channel name. Wow. Well, welcome in. I'm from Maryland. I just like football. That's why I'm calling the game. I was trying to watch to see what happened. It looked like they had a score in the Jaguars game, but they didn't. Still same score. Oh, no, they did have a score. It didn't update.
Chilly here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Deshaun Elliott got up on his feet and went directly to the pop-up tent along the Detroit sideline. So C.J. Moore steps in for him. 2nd down and 4. The Jets on the move with just over 5.
2nd down and 4. Handoff, off tackle, short gain. It depends where they mark him. Looks like a hair short. If y'all are having fun today, hit that subscribe. We're working hard to get to 15K.
How does this catch get made? Michael Carter sees the football and goes should have been Detroit's ball, but Michael Carter turned it into possession for the Jets. And now the Jets 3rd and short. Look at them stacking in the line.
3rd and short.
Jets are trying to get lined up.
We got a timeout. Who?
They set it initially, and then the Jets crowded, trying to get there quickly to possibly try a quarterback sneak, just push it for half a yard. They have placed it now in between the 45 and the 46.
And in the past, they've taken Tyler Conklin, number 83, and run him in at quarterback off of a shift to take the snap and go. And let's face it, what does everyone do if you do the quarterback sneaks now? Someone behind the quarterback pushing him forward.
Deshaun Elliott heading to the
3rd and 1.
Detroit, and just as you called it,
Conklin, first down.
Jets needed half a yard, gets 2. So
Just shy of midfield for the first down.
If you're an NFL analyst, like one Charles Davis.
And it's been one of these things, and you and I have seen it throughout the league this year, Ryan. People who trust guys who handle the ball well, they will go inside and do that. Kansas City will do it with Travis Kelce, and the other player we've talked about, quarterback sneaks, people behind the quarterback pushing them and propelling them forward. We've seen a lot of that around the league this year.
Conklin getting some equipment help from his buddy Mike White. And a new set of
Shotgun on 1st and 10. Going to throw. Quick snap. Incomplete. Off the hands of Barrios.
Incomplete.
And he waited for it to open on the second shot because it was the first one, and really there's 2 windows. First window, no, but the second window, turn it loose. And just a little bit extra on it, and Barrios not there to get it. And he can come at you from any arm angle. That's one of the skills that he possessed coming out of BYU. One of the things he was evaluated for highly. That one, a good decision. That one just wasn't completed.
No Corey Davis, no Denzel Mims.
Under center.
2nd down and 10.
Pitch.
Pitch it.
Wide. Nothing. Lost a yard. 3rd down and long. Coming up. 3rd and long.
And he brought the hammer, didn't he? No question. Picked up the big mallet and dropped it down. The best runs the Jets have had in this drive have come to the left side of their offensive line. Their back-to-back runs to get them nearly a first down, and the best runs up the game for them. But watch Anzalone run him down, and then he gets some help there from Kirby Joseph, the rookie out of Illinois, number 31. Swing the big hammer, Thor.
And Bad Knight was injured on the play on that collaborative hit. 3rd and 12. Shotgun.
3rd and 12. Going to throw. Incomplete. Oh, that could have been intercepted.
Wilson, the intended receiver.
4th down. Wow.
In the area, and the fans react.
And Garrett Wilson reacted as well. And I think that's something that he and the Jets and team have to get to a little bit. You know, you never want your quarterback to show you up if you do something incorrect. At the same time, how much emotion and expression are you going to give back towards the quarterback? And maybe it's just him being upset that they didn't pick up the 3rd down. But you got to be careful as you got a little bumps in there in the relationship between quarterbacks.
Here comes the kick.
Great man to kick it. Khalif Raymond at the 8 for Detroit. They brought some pressure. Man's kick. Curving.
Touchback.
Into the end zone. 55-yard punt, but a net of 35.
2:37 left in the 3rd. 3-point game right here.
This is the hotel breakfast.
It looked different online.
Do you children like eggs? Here, they make your bones grow.
It'll be fine.
Ridiculous commercial.
Is it fine, Daryl?
I'm starving.
When free hot breakfast can make or break your day, it matters where you stay.
Go get 'em.
Hampton by Hilton. Hilton for the stay.
Deep sea driving, I see.
There's a lot of craziness going on in the league right now.
Policy perk, new car replacement, you can get a new one.
No, that's something else.
Get a whole lot of something with Farmers Policy Perks.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
This is our premium platinum coverage map, and this is Consumer Cellular's map.
I don't see the difference, do you?
Houston's taking it to Kansas City this weekend. They shouldn't even be in that game. It's ridiculous.
Consumer Cellular. Little Caesars Detroit-style deep dish pizza has caramelized crispy cheese
And the Jaguars just scored again.
I'm not a walking billboard.
Okay, never mind.
Pizza, pizza.
Get Little Caesars Detroit-style deep dish pizza for just $8.99.
Pizza, pizza.
When a cold comes on strong, knock it out with Vicks Day Flu Severe. Just one dose starts to relieve 9 of your worst cold and flu symptoms to help take you from 9 to none. Power through with Vicks Day Flu Severe, the daytime coughing, aching, fever, sore throat 9 to none medicine.
Tuesday on CBS, celebrate the season with the Queen of Christmas singing all of
I know.
holiday songs. A once-in-a-lifetime concert event.
Do you play a lot of games?
Merry Christmas to all. Tuesday
Jack-o'-lantern?
on CBS.
If you do that, you gotta make sure you're subscribed and come to our Thursday night show. Every Thursday night we pick games against the spread, over-unders. I got a full broadcasting team to do it. Running on first down, no gain. Second down, no, you don't. Okay.
So the Jets, what we've seen in the Zach Wilson starts this year, their defense has performed very well. Kept the games close and then often getting enough to get the win. That is probably the formula they're looking at here. Detroit, meanwhile, is trying to drum up some consistent offense here this afternoon.
And I think if you're the Jets defense, that's all that is.
Shotgun formation.
You have to think about, can you make a play yourself? Jeff Ulbrich, their defensive coordinator, he said the last few games, we have not gotten the takeaways that we've needed. That's been
Gotcha. Cool.
They need that type of a play.
Goff on a 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12, first down out to the 32.
For a first down.
Gardner tried to go for an interception and missed it. First down, Detroit.
They sure are getting back in this game. Trevor Lawrence finds Marvin Jones from 10 yards out for the touchdown. Trevor Lawrence really playing well. Dallas 27, Jacksonville 24. Back to I.M. Charles and Evan.
And Jacksonville
Gotcha.
here to MetLife on a
Is this your first time on our channel?
to play the Jets.
That's going to be so huge.
From the 32.
From the 32, handoff. Swift gets a couple, 2 or 3.
And a flag is thrown.
Flag thrown late.
So
Late.
Tannehill Smart got in there after the initial contact.
It's like another holding call.
Holding.
Awesome, we'll welcome in.
Offense. Number 77.
Holding Detroit, take it back.
Replay first down. Frank Ragnow is called on the hold. 5-year veteran, part of this elite offensive line. Ragnow was dealing with a foot injury this week.
One-time Pro Bowler. And a big, big man at 6'5", playing center.
Love the video. Cool, Stephanie.
There was no, I guarantee there was no
Story
6'5"
time.
centers. Remember, they always
Fond memories. Awesome, I'm glad. I thought Casey did a great job on that.
not the super tall
Thought it was excellent, bright, clear.
Frank Ragnow.
Great, it was good. What's up, Chris? Welcome in.
First down and 20.
First and 20 for Detroit. Handed off around the outside, going nowhere. Tackled for a 1-yard loss. That was dumb.
Quincy Williams. Aggressive and fast. Brings a lot of toughness. It's a 2-yard loss.
And this is the speed of Quincy Williams once again. Being in
Oh, that's cool, MR. Good. Well, I don't think it's NHL history though. I'm pretty sure it's NFL, but we'll allow it. Why not? He's that good. He'll get in both.
to stop the initial threat by the
Texans just got in the end zone, but I don't know if it's going to count. I think I see a flag down. Second down and 22. I don't know what play they're going to call for that.
2 for Detroit. Operating from the gun. Goff.
Goff about to get sacked. Throws it away.
Franklin Myers
And it will be a touchdown, Houston.
on Jared Goff.
That does count.
Jets fans are saying, what about grounding? You got us for grounding. Was he outside of the tackle box and did the ball get to the line of scrimmage? I think the answer would be yes on both of those.
2 seconds left on the clock.
Third quarter's about to come to an end here in a minute.
Third down and 22 for the line.
Third down and 22. Last play of the quarter.
Looking for from this Jets defense has been more of evidence here in the second half. Look how wide they're getting with their pass rush.
Shotgun. Goff.
Complete out to the 30. They're just getting them some punting room a little bit.
Comfortable giving up that kind of yardage. They bring him down to bring up fourth down. DJ Reed with a stop.
Fourth quarter coming up.
Quarter is coming up here on CBS.
Got a lot of craziness going on around the NFL. Teams winning that probably shouldn't be, and all kind of nut stuff. It's one of them Sundays, man. You knew you were going to have at least one more before the season ended. It's playoff time, and ridiculous stuff is happening. If you're having a good time and you happen to be new or a veteran that has not yet hit that subscribe, please consider doing that. It's free. No taxes, charges, fees, annuities, perpetuities, any type of annuities at you. It's just so we can grow the channel and you can return to us, hopefully at a later date. The La Befana thing is doing well. It's up to 40 views. I got 2 more streams today to promote it. I'll share it in my Disney stream at 6. And my football stream later tonight. Maybe we can get it up close to 100 views. That would be kind of cool. Since I don't have time to get out there on all the social media fronts and do it. Come here. You're watching on TV. I guess you have to come to the live stream. Oh, that's cool. Hey, Copper, come here. Come here. Hello. You always want something free, huh? Is that what you want? You always want something free? I'll give you one little thing. Ready? Just one. There. That good? That good? Surprised he's not howling right now. He likes to sit there and let you know he's here sometimes.
NerdWallet, the smartest decision for all your financial decisions.
First and goal or something like that against Pittsburgh.
Municipal. You are watching.
What's up, Ace? Welcome in.
Iron Eagle, Charles Davis, Evan Washburn is down on the field, and we are set for a crucial final quarter here that very well could determine the playoff fate for both of these squads. The punt from Fox rolls.
Jets have got it at the 30. And he's hit right there and dropped at the 31.
So the Jets will have it there to open up the fourth after the play by Josh Woods on special teams. What have these two head coaches done? Well, they've done outstanding work between Dan Campbell and Robert Saleh. Market improvement from year 1 to year 2.
And we see it in the wins, but I think it's much more evident if you're around these.
Oh, there's my wife coming home.
You spend time around both of them. I spend time around both of them. The feel, the atmosphere, the confidence that these young men play with now, a direct reflection of what these head coaches have brought with them and put in place throughout their organizations.
Jets have it at the 31-yard line. Motion man Moore. Wilson
throws incomplete.
It's knocked away from Garrett Wilson by Okuda.
Okuda.
Guys, it's a shoulder injury for Deshaun Elliott. Left shoulder. His return is questionable. He is still in the locker room. And you mentioned it, Zonovan Bam Knight kind of limped to the sideline. It's his left foot and ankle. He kind of got rolled up on, spent some time in the tent. Heavy tape job, still on the sideline. But it looks like Michael Carter for now will be the primary back for the Jets.
And Carter was the primary back, Evan, when Breece Hall went down with the injury. But they liked the pop that Zonovan Knight brought. Fresh set of legs after being on the practice squad. Wilson.
Quick out, complete.
To the outside, makes a move. Oh, wow, another juke move by Moore. It
Didn't amount to much. Third down and about 4 coming. 3rd and 4.
Joseph got spun around. NFL Today update. Let's go to New York.
Kansas City division title, not so fast.
Oh, not too easy down there in Houston. Davis Mills finds Jordan Akins for a 12-yard touchdown pass. Kansas City getting beat right now by the Houston Texans, 21-16. Back to I.M. Charles and Evan.
Every single week, guys, something unexpected occurs in this league.
You got that right.
That would be a shocker. 3rd down and 5.
Pressure coming. Hit from behind. Incomplete. 4th down. Got a punt.
In the area, and the Jets go 3 and out.
In most of the passes we've seen lately, in pocket plays for Zach Wilson. I wonder if Michael Flores is going to look back at his playbook and see if there's any way to move him a little bit. Get him on some of those boots, some of those designed rolls, maybe a little more RPO to give him the opportunity to be a much more expressive playmaker, the guy that they drafted out of BYU.
So in a game that very well could be determined by field position, flipping the field, punter.
Here comes the punt.
Teams, the Jets are leading on great man. And that's one of the bigger kicks we've seen from him.
All the way back to the 8.
Raymond, a fair catch called for at the 9. That's a 55-yard.
Yeah, except for those two were up on the sofa. This one was having a fit.
Even when things seem quiet, the urge to protect means staying on the lookout to help keep others from harm. At Pfizer, we're driven by this impulse.
So it looks like Jacksonville's got the ball. They're moving it against Dallas. Carolina's got it 4th and goal against Pittsburgh. They're going to try to get in. They're going to keep going. And Atlanta moving the ball against New Orleans.
Jake from State Farm. Look, I want that personal price plan, so I'm going to level with you. I've literally never washed Patrick's practice jersey. Superstitious.
Jeff, you don't need to get that personal. The State Farm personal price plan simply helps you create an affordable price.
Carolina's going to kick a field goal. They got it.
This is clean. Absolutely, Patrick. There you go.
That's on me.
Yeah, call it quick to get a quote today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
If Dallas goes down to Jacksonville and loses, that is pathetic. That would be something pathetic. For all the Dallas people that were in here the other day telling me how great they were, Super Bowl bound and everything. They are so up and down, that team. I don't get it. They've got all the talent in the world. But they are up and down. Hey, Tribe. Hey, JF. We'll see what happens. See if they can hold them out of the end zone. And we got a good one here. I mean, we got good games. That's a good thing. They're all competitive all the way around. That's a big positive. Golf to Shark coming up? I hope so. Something. We'll see it, Jimmy. Atlanta just scored in their game, everybody. And they're going to go for 2. Atlanta's going to go for 2 to try to make it 18, make it a 3-point game. We'll see if they end up getting it. They must have called timeout in that Jacksonville game because they took it off the screen. I don't have them on a main screen right now. Ooh. See what happens. Got all kind of action going on. Waiting for Arch to come back. Well, that's a big play. The St. Brown. Quickly, that came back and happened fast. First down. Lions.
You've been aggressive throughout the season. Your offense has been stupendous. But in a game like this, it might be just avoid.
1st and 10 on that pitch.
And that's what Dan Campbell talked with us about. He said, you know, the team making the least mistakes will win this ball game. And it's interesting, at halftime, he told Evan Washburn, I told the guys, we got to cut it loose a little bit. We're playing not to lose. Maybe a slight adjustment in the message, as Evan noted.
Up the middle with the run, gain of 1, not much.
After the gain of 1, they went with an extra offensive lineman on that play. Michael Clemens was there defensively for New York.
And it is
2nd down.
You're telling your guys to play loose and free, but you're also saying, hey.
Jaguars got in the end zone.
So how do you ride that line with a team that's still learning how to win big games? Because as Bill Parcells always used to say, the only way you learn how to win big games is to win big games. You know, you just got to go out and do it. This line's
And Atlanta made their 2-point play.
how to do it at this high level.
2nd down and 9 for the
2nd and 9 here. Going to throw, dumps it off underneath. Got his running back Swift, 1st down.
Leans forward for a 1st down. Tackled by C.J. Mosley. So nothing big, not a huge production looking downfield, just getting their running back involved.
But watch this, because this is designed swing. And look who's out in front. You swing that big tackle, Penei Sewell, and get him out in front. And watch him envelop the defensive back, Jordan Whitehead, number 3, trying to make a play.
Charles are going to mark him short, just short. This is 3rd and less than a
They marked him short. Wow. Look at the running back. He's 8 yards behind him. They'll never get the first down.
217 pounds.
That's a dumb play. Why is the running back so far back?
Now Detroit decides to use a timeout. So it'll be that 3rd down and short to try to keep this drive alive for Dan Campbell and company. Campbell sat down with our own coach, Bill Cowher. Terrific conversation on the NFL today, and a lot of shared respect there for 2 guys that played in the league and then got an opportunity to be an assistant coach, needed someone to believe in them. Dan Campbell said, hey, Sean Payton believed in me, and that's what opened the door for me as a coach.
And what's interesting about it as well is similar paths in terms of how they go about things and how they do it.
Kansas City's got a touchdown with Mahomes.
The Dan Campbell to be a head coach, capitalized and became the Hall of Famer that is our teammate.
Williams in the backfield, they need half a yard.
Handoff up the middle, first down.
First down across the 40-yard line.
And this was essentially the play they ran on the goal line. They got stuffed by the Jets. But watch the blocking that gives him the opportunity. And then number 14, Amon-Ra St. Brown, right there, the wide receiver, who told us that blocking is paramount in the wide receiver room of the Detroit Lions. What he said, you get a special prize when you get a knockdown. And they debate about whether a block is a knockdown.
First down and 10.
A lot of guys like, that's a knockdown. And the rest of the group votes, and they're like, no, not a knockdown, no prize. That's a heck of a block there by Amon-Ra St. Brown.
First down for Detroit, give to Swift.
Solid run, gain of 7.
Rolls forward, Carl Lawson with a tackle, but he picks up 8 yards on the play. The clock continues to roll. Under 11 minutes to go in the 4th. We check in with Evan.
And Charles, how about St. Brown saying, it's our chance to hit, too? And I thought this is interesting, guys. I mean, he made the point that you block hard all game, you start to wear down that corner, that DB, and it can pay dividends when you're running a route later.
Yeah.
Second down and 2. Second and 2.
St. Brown told us how much he respected Sauce Gardner and DJ Reed because they were willing to tackle. He said, I respect defensive backs who are willing to tackle.
Goff straight back.
Goff complete. Down to the 40. First down.
To Jets territory. It is
St. Brown again.
10. NFL Today update to New York.
Mahomes with his feet. Yeah, good game down in Houston. You're going to cover everybody. You're going to make me run. So Patrick Mahomes does. 5-yard touchdown run. The 2-point conversion was good. Kansas City up 24-21 over Houston. Back to Ian, Charles, and Evan.
And we've got a 3-point game here in New Jersey. Kansas City trying to wrap up the division once again. What a run it's been for the Chiefs in the AFC West. First down handoff.
Solid run, gain of 5. Second down.
Smack, 4.5-yard pickup on the play as Justin Jackson gets an opportunity for Detroit.
Let's go back to something Evan just talked about the wide receivers blocking all game long against the defensive backs and potentially wearing people down. And does that turn a 7-yard gain into a 70-yard gain later? Right now, I'm thinking that this offensive line of the Lions seeming to gain a little bit more of the upper hand in the run game now against the Jets defensive front as we're into the 4th quarter.
Jamal Williams now in the backfield, second down and 6.
Second and 6. Handoff. He got nothing. Maybe 1. Third and 5.
Play there by the Jets, not just the defensive front, but anticipating another run coming, and the linebackers diving down into the gaps right away to muddy up the blocking assignments and make it hard for a running back to find an opening. Saw C.J. Mosley, number 57, react before the snap and get himself involved to help shut down the run game.
Critical third down here. If the Lions can get the first down, they keep this drive going. They use more clock. The Jets with a chance to stop Detroit here in a 3-point game. 8.5 to go. It's been a long drive for the Lions.
Handoff with a flag down.
Swift tried the zigzag move, and he's brought down. The question, did Carl Lawson jump too soon? There was 2 flags on the play.
If he did, that would be 2 weeks in a row they jumped on a critical third down play. C.J. Mosley diving over the pile last week in Buffalo on a 3rd and short.
There are fouls on both teams. Offside, defense number 58.
Illegal shift. Oh, holding.
Offense number 77. Those penalties offset. Replay. 3rd down.
We'll do it all again. That play never happened. Ragnow, the center, gets caught with the hold. Lawson, as you noted, with the offsides. Do that again. So Ragnow right there. There's the hold on Bryce Huff, 47. And we saw Lawson with the jump initially. They ran the ball on 3rd down last time.
3rd and 5.
The ball goes in the air here. They've got a Rob Ross, St. Brown, in a bunch back here, trying to hit him a little bit. There he goes in motion.
3rd down and 5. Goff.
Incomplete.
Nobody there. DeAndre Swift would be the closest line. The Jets hold, and it's 4th down.
Jets getting the ball back again.
The Jets defender was headed towards the receiver and didn't see the ball until late. And if he sees the ball the whole way, I think he's got a chance to pick this one off. Watch across the middle as Goff tries to deliver it. See Michael Carter? Looks like he made a little bit of a play on it, but I thought he might have a bigger chance to take that one away.
54-yard attempt for Michael Badgley.
What? He's going to try to kick this thing? No way.
This 54-yarder from Badgley. He drives it.
Short. I thought it was too far for him. Jets get the ball in great field position.
13-10 lead. Robert Saleh and the Jets very much alive here in the 4th quarter.
Eagles are moving the ball against the Bears now. Moving the ball against the Bears. Hope you're having a good time. Don't forget, tonight we will be live doing the Giants and Washington. I hope you'll come back for that. If you haven't subscribed, help us out. We're having a slow day on that because we didn't get to 100 likes. So we didn't get to 100 likes by halftime. We got it just now in the 3rd quarter. You're just not going to get a share out, which means it's tough for new people to find your channel. So still a fun day calling it with you good people. And I'm glad every one of you is here, and I hope you're having a good time. And we'll just keep doing our thing. Keep doing our thing. Eagles trying to pull one out there in Chicago. Chicago giving them a fit today. A lot of the teams that are kind of out of playoff contention are playing well today across the NFL. Given some of the teams that are trying to fight for positioning in the playoffs or to get in the playoffs or so forth, they're giving them a fit. So kind of interesting. Close games everywhere. Yep. Absolutely. Close games everywhere. Waiting for ours to come back here. Detroit's going to have to put up some defense if you want to stay in this one. You're going to kick field goals like that. It's like Dallas is trying to do something down in their game. They're 3rd and out and 1. All those NFC East teams fighting for it today. In heavy battles. Heavy battles. We're still at a commercial break. Anybody new in here for the first time today that we haven't spoke with yet or said hello to? Just curious. We always like to welcome people in.
By Allstate, reminding you that football is mayhem. AT&T 5G, fast, reliable, secure, and by Walmart, all the things you need for all the ways we holiday.
For some teams,
all right, here we go.
Regular thing. For these two franchises, it is not. So here we are in week 15, the Jets and the Lions.
Handoff off tackle, gain of about 2.
Their playoff lives, Donovan Knight with the gain there. Isaiah Buggs the tackle. Postseason droughts. The Jets' last appearance 2010. The Broncos 2015. There are the Lions in 2016 with Miami and the Giants. It's a gain of 3. Robert Saleh, proud Fordson High School graduate. The Tractors Same school that produced the late actor Chad Everett and fantastic broadcaster Andrea Joyce.
Chad Everett?
Yes.
Hospital? Emergency?
Look at the throw.
Wilson.
Let's it go. What a catch. Garrett Wilson, what a catch. Wow.
Joseph, Will Harris back there defensively for Detroit. Jets looking for a big play.
What a play by Garrett
Pass
Wilson.
interference. Defense number 25. That goes to the flag. There's also a flag. First down.
It's not just that he stayed with the concentration, is he fought through it and physically got through. Garrett Wilson listed as 6 foot, 183 pounds, not a super strong, overly big guy, fights his way through the traffic and is determined to go get that football, and he does 33 yards on that reception.
From the 21.
Sets the Jets up at the 21-yard line. Two tight end formation.
Handoff, short gain, not much, maybe a yard.
Backwards. After that initial jump cut, Aleem McNeil, the second-year defensive tackle, a rock inside from NC State.
I'm going back to the Garrett Wilson catch. He and Zach Wilson have never seemed to really mesh as well as you would want. It almost felt like on that play, Garrett Wilson said, it doesn't matter anymore. I've just got to go make a play. And he ran his way through a hold, a pass interference, and went up and got that and made one of the biggest plays of the afternoon for the New York Jets.
Second and long. Wilson delivers to the outside.
Complete. First and goal for the Jets at the 5.
Inside the 10.
At the 5, first and goal.
And Berrios loved the tackle that Will Harris put on him because he actually dragged him forward about 3 or 4 more yards. Watch the tackle attempt by Will Harris as he swings him. Look at the additional yardage gained by Berrios. Nice catch. Thank you.
It's like Dallas just scored a touchdown.
First catch of the day for Berrios. 5:40 and counting left in the fourth. Detroit leads at 13-10. Wilson on the ground. Give Carter.
Didn't get in.
Just as he
Stopped at the 1.
lunge at the goal line. Okudah saves a touchdown.
Jeff Okudah, former first-round pick for Detroit, as you noted, saved that one. That was a heck of a play. Michael Carter bounces through, pinballs his way, and if Okudah doesn't get a shoulder into it, he finds his way into the end zone. Look at him run right through. George Spann threw a couple of attempted tackles before Okudah saves the Lions and makes the Jets run another play.
Extra offensive lineman here for New York, Dan Feeney. They'll go with a very tight formation.
Sneak.
Wilson trying to push him in. Short.
Didn't get it. Yeah, that was a massive hit.
They're going to peel off that pile. Wilson got there eventually, and the officials agree. Touchdown, Jets.
Wow.
There's the pushing. You see Conklin 83 with his hands, Wilson 17. And then he stays on top of people and keeps his legs driving. Give Zach Wilson credit. Doesn't give up and think that the play is over. He stays on top of the pile and watch his legs continue to churn. Knee doesn't come down. He keeps fighting and moving forward. And then when they peel the pile off, he is over the end. He is over the goal line. Good job by everyone, but Zach Wilson staying with it. Extra credit for the quarterback.
I think Mike White was an example of everybody in the stadium.
He's under review.
All scoring plays are reviewed.
Now they're going to review it.
Calling the touchdown allowed them to check it out. The initial look, both officials marked it short.
But it looked like he stayed on top of the pile. I don't think that he was down on the ground. I think Zach Wilson stayed on top of people and then kept his legs churning. And as they churned and continued to go, then when you peel everyone off, guess where he is? See number 2 in green right there? You see, he's not down. He's still on top of people, and the knee's not down as the legs keep moving.
Garrett Wilson among those trying to push the pile with the shove on the derriere.
Oh, they're going to mark him short. I could see the elbow down, and the football was not across the line. I bet you when they review that, they come back and say he was short.
Just
I bet you that'll happen. I'm calling that one right there myself. That's my quick call out. So, interesting game. Don't forget we're live tonight. We are live tonight. Houston about to score again. And they do not. Second and goal over there for them. Giving Kansas City a fit. Love it. Love the challenge he played today. Check analytics over here. Nothing big, nothing big, nothing big. And where is that? Working toward it. Interesting games. I think I picked some of them wrong this week with the way as close as they're getting.
It's kind of terrifying. And if unexpected traffic makes your eats late, we'll make it right with 3 months of $0 delivery fee.
Okay, hear me out. Anyone can change the game with the power of Visa. Look at that. Derrick Henry's using Visa to load up the next generation. They're gonna be champions. Well, one day.
Welcome to Toughest Nails. This is just the start of your journey to prove who's the toughest of them all.
I'm a war veteran and a New York City firefighter.
I'm as tough as the stones that I set. Toughest Nails returns January 4th.
I was never big on that show.
Streaming on Paramount Plus.
Craig Rolstad is still looking at the replay, so Gene Steratore
What?
is going to join us right now. Gene, just take us through the play.
Well, when I get this one low angle and we got a great shot by our camera people here, you can see the left elbow down firmly on the ground.
Down while the ball was short of the goal line, just short of the goal line. It'll be third down and goal. Please reset the game clock to 4:49.
Go ahead, Gene.
And a really good job by replay right there because the left elbow is clearly down and you can see the ball behind that left elbow, which was short of the goal line as well. So a great job by replay to overturn that short of a touchdown.
Absolutely agree. My initial thought was that he had stayed on top. His legs had never gone down. But after I watched it again on replay, the left elbow, as Gene pointed out, was down. The ball clearly behind. There's the elbow down. And you see him turning. There's the football. Ball behind the line of scrimmage when the elbow is down. I think they did an excellent job in replay of getting that correct.
So the Jets are going to huddle up here on a third and goal.
Third and goal for the Jets, and they rush up to the line. Fakes the handoff, rolls out, throws. Touchdown. 17-13 now.
Jets go in front. Second of the day for the tight end, C.J. Uzomah.
Well designed because they come up so fast and you brace yourself for the running play, and then will pull out and circle out to the perimeter. Easy toss, and Uzomah doesn't drop it. Mike White celebrating with his team, and the Jets go into the lead.
Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point.
Buried it.
Right down the middle. The Lions' missed field goal gave the Jets outstanding field position, and they take advantage of it.
And if we go back through this game, the Lions came into this game number 1 in the league in touchdowns in the red zone. Touchdown percentage, 75%. Throughout this ball game, it's been field goals instead of touchdowns in the red zone, including a 4th down stop by the Jets. And that's been a big difference for the Lions than what they normally get. Uzomah with 2 big plays on the day. Big catch from Zach Wilson earlier in the ball game, and a touchdown there to put the Jets ahead in this ball game.
4:41 left in this fourth quarter. The second half possessions, the interception by Wilson, 3 punts from the Jets. And finally, they cash in. It was the big play downfield. Zach Wilson to Garrett Wilson for 33 yards. Helped set things up for New York.
All right, here we go.
He went through an interference.
Gonna get crazy here at the end.
Getting that possession and catch the ball. The Lions 0 for 3 in terms of touchdowns in the red zone today. The Jets 1 for 2, and also a field goal in addition.
Kick from Zerline. This is returnable for Jets.
Gonna come back out with it at the 10. Dropped at the 20.
Across the 20-yard line. Ashton Davis on special teams for New York. Coming up next, game 2 of our doubleheader features heavy playoff implications. The Bengals on the road to take on the Bucs. The Titans meet the Chargers. That is today. Second half of the doubleheader, the NFL on CBS.
Yeah, I saw Fields was grabbing the back of his leg.
Currently in the 9 spot. Top 7 teams make the playoffs. Detroit, same situation in the NFC, behind Washington, the Giants, and Seattle. Line of scrimmage is the 22. This is an offense accustomed to putting up points. They haven't done it today. Goff, protection is there. Goff loads it up.
Oh my God, that should have been caught. It's dropped.
It is the tight end, Brock Wright, in his second year from Notre Dame. Couldn't have hauled it in.
Known as a good blocker, a developing receiver, had a chance to be an excellent receiver there, and really didn't have himself positioned well for it. Weight was shifted to one side, and he's able to stay on his feet and be a little more balanced. He's able to make that catch. He missed a big opportunity for Detroit.
Fireman Ed is trying to fire up this crowd. Second and 10.
Second and 10.
Running play.
Handoff, nice run. Gain of 8. Third and 2.
Picks up 8. Clock is rolling. 4:20 left. Third down and short for the Lions.
We've seen him take the one big shot to Jameson Williams, number 9 early. He's going off the field now. DJ Chark, also a receiver, capable of getting really vertical and making the big play downfield if the Lions do indeed want to heave one.
St. Brown has been the guy on third down. He's got 6 catches, 66 yards. 4 receivers set. Third down and 2 for the Lions. Goff.
Complete. First down to St. Brown, out to the 40.
To the 40. Jordan Whitehead with a tackle. They pick up 10 yards through the air.
And I think if you're Jeff Ulbrich, at this stage of the ball game, anytime it's a crucial play, anytime it's a third down, I've got to get 2 in the vicinity of Amon-Ra St. Brown. I want that ball bouncing somewhere, make someone else make the play against me. Amon-Ra St. Brown is the guy that Jared Goff wants to go to, needs to go to. Can you try and take him away and limit his opportunities?
Back to the ground game.
Handoff on the ground game, gain of 3.
Tackled by Nathan Shepard, who has seen a lot of the action up front in place of Quentin Williams. They continue with that rotation. Tanzel Smart was brought up from the practice squad as well. It's a 3-yard pickup.
Things get real feisty downfield now. Receivers blocking, defensive backs not wanting to take it anymore. We've hit that point of the ball game, 250 and ticking.
Going with a different look here with the fullback Kabinda in front of Williams on a second down and 7.
Fakes the handoff, going to throw. Goff, nothing there. Throws it incomplete.
Kabinda was the safety valve, incomplete. Pressure from Shepard.
And whereas that's much more in Zach Wilson's wheelhouse, that is not as much in Jared Goff's wheelhouse. Much more of the conventional quarterback. You keep him clean, keep the pocket free, keep it open, he'll cut you apart. You get him on the move, get him outside. Not exactly what he's looking to do.
Goff is 21 of 36, 196 yards. This is a 3rd and 7 for Detroit.
3rd and 7. Timeout, Detroit.
Timeout called. 2:31 mark of the 4th.
Timeout. Detroit, this is a 30-second timeout.
Lions have 1 timeout remaining. Stay tuned. NFL Today update delivered by Little Caesars. Time permitting, JB, Phil, Nate, Boomer, Coach Cower, all the latest NFL scores and highlights coming up.
Very interesting. Going back to halftime, our partner Evan Washburn told us as we look at the graphic here, 0 scrimmage touchdowns allowed, 2-punt return touchdowns allowed in Zach Wilson's last 2 starts, New England and today. But it's very interesting when Evan Washburn told us at halftime that Robert Saleh said the biggest thing we need is more pressure on Jared Goff. And I think that that's been achieved here in the second half and down the stretch by this Jets defensive front.
This is a 3rd down and 7.
3rd down and 7.
Jackson in the backfield. Goff darts it. It is caught by Raymond. And it all depends on the spot. Not quite enough for the first down.
They're going to need to go for it on 4th down.
Adams with a tackle.
And I think they have it because he is not extending at all. Where that tackle was made, a good tackle by Adams in the open field, I think the spot was correct by the officials.
That's going to take us down to the 2-minute warning. Detroit 4th and inches. Just shy of midfield. Coming down to the wire here in East Rutherford.
Yeah, he should have reached out with it. He didn't.
Jets.
With an Invisalign smile, everything clicks. And that class reunion becomes...
Anna?
Invis is the #1 doctor-recommended clear aligner and more predictable results. Invisalign.
But that's the thing about claims, you see. They don't happen on your schedule. I mean, take a chest.
2-minute warning right here.
It doesn't just say, oh, beg pardon, sir, but is now a good time for a jolly bit of window cracking? I mean, if they did, you wouldn't need a Geico claims team that's available 24/7. Well, near as I can tell, chestnuts don't talk. Or maybe they're just really quiet.
Geico, your claims team is here for you 24/7.
Well, got things to do, Mr. Chestnut, so...
C'est ça que j'adore. Parfum d'eau, the new fragrance, Dior.
At Macy's, the fragrance destination.
I've never lost a wingman. You're lucky. Fly long enough to land.
All kind of craziness still going on. Jacksonville still got the ball again.
It's been an honor flying with you.
1st down for him.
Top Gun Maverick, rated PG-13.
'Tis the season to switch to Verizon. It's your last chance to get our best deal of the year.
Tis? They'll give you the new iPhone 14 Pro. Amazing phone.
This holiday season, Verizon gives you the new iPhone 14 Pro that's in stock now. Plus an Apple gift, like Apple Watch SE, iPad, and Beats Fit Pro. All on us. That's a value of up to $1,900. Wow! Act now. It's our best deal of the year, but it ends soon. Visit Verizon today.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Verizon, the network you deserve. The savings.
All right, 2 minutes to go. Let's see what happens here. If you're brand new today, hit that subscribe. Come back and party with me tonight. Giants and Washington on this channel. Monday Night Football tomorrow night. And we're doing the Marshall College Bowl game tomorrow against Connecticut. Hit us up. Hit us up.
Trying to keep this drive alive.
Goff complete. 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 10. Going to the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Huge pass play. Unreal. 51 yards on that.
What a designed play. Because they put Amon-Ra St. Brown in motion, see, to draw eyes, and everyone jumps there because he's the #1 threat. Then they sneak Brock Wright, who had the drop earlier in the drive, out the back door, and he ends up
wow.
in the end zone. Really excellently conceived play by Ben Johnson, the offensive coordinator, and the Lions have the lead.
Badgley tacks on the extra point. The Lions go in front 20-17. first catch of the day for Brock Wright. They did it at the exact perfect time and the perfect situation.
Wow.
Conventional wisdom.
1:49. Still 2 minutes of time left on the clock. This game ain't over yet.
One guy, which is Ahmad Ross A. Brown, they send him in motion to make sure the eyes are there, right? What we call eye discipline. Sometimes it's window dressing, eye candy, whatever you want to call it. He's the #1 threat. Hey guys, he's over here. And the Jets jumped on it quite well. And they
Yeah, first offensive touchdown of the day.
On the opposite side. And defensive coordinator this week, I talked to him about Ben Johnson. And his quote to me was, he truly is the next big thing in this league. His creativity is off the charts. And every week you're getting unscripted, unscheduled things that you did not see.
Still got a lot of games going at it down to the final buzzer.
The Jets had not seen before. And look at the end result. C.J. Mosley upset, rightfully so. His Jets now have to battle back with 1:49 to go.
Lions kick it off. Jets have 3 timeouts to work with. Over the head of Barry.
Touchback, they'll start at the 25.
Stay tuned. NFL Today update delivered by Little Caesars. Time permitting, JB in the game. Latest NFL scores and highlights.
Now this is a spot here where Zach Wilson, you want to do something for yourself, for your team, for your reputation. A drive here that puts it in the end zone and pulls one out for the Jets will go a long way for this young man.
Zach Wilson was benched after the second New England game. He has been inactive the last 3 weeks.
1st and 10, Jets. It could be. Season could be, for either one of these teams, could be done. Playoff implications. Wilson sacked. Back at the 15. Big sack for the Lions right there.
Hutchinson initially for Detroit.
Coverage good, but look at the guys getting there. You said it. Hutchinson 97 forces it, and when Zach Wilson steps.
Shotgun, gonna throw again. Wilson looking down the middle. Overthrows his receiver. Incomplete.
They had a shot because Berrios was actually running behind the secondary, which should not be happening at all if you're the Detroit Lions. You're thinking, how does this happen? Where Berrios somehow comes free enough that on this throw, that if it's completed, he's still going. So if you're in the middle of the field as a defensive back, you got to be as deep as the deepest receiver, and if you are not, that could be a problem. Berrios almost turned that into a huge play for the Jets.
3rd and 19. 3rd and 19.
3rd down and 19 for New York. 1:22 to go.
Pressure coming again. Cross the middle. Complete. 1st down. Out to the 39. Wilson on the catch.
And a matchup with Okuda. Good for 22 yards and a 1st down. Rookie.
1:05 of the clock and counting. 1:05.
Wilson, that's a veteran player with rookie status making plays at crucial times.
Under a minute to go.
Wilson gets hit again, throws it incomplete.
In the direction of Berrios.
2nd down, 10.
Pressure from C.J. Moore on the play.
No, Core also coming off of the edge. One more time. He's a little fresher than everyone else. Remember I talked about Bam Knight being
Oh, yeah. Ton of time. Ton of time. 53 seconds. 53 seconds.
Jets are going to need somewhere in the range of 22 yards to get into Greg Zuerlein territory. 53 seconds on the clock.
Wilson, 2nd down. Got hit again. Caught. 1st down at the 49.
They're going to mark him short of the 1st down. That was the initial call. Now the chain gang has moved.
Gave him the 1st down. 30 seconds.
New set of downs with 30 seconds left.
Going way down the field. Incomplete.
He's looking for Berrios with 2 defenders back there. It stops the clock with 25 seconds to go.
Similar to what the Jets needed to do with Ahmad Ross St. Brown. If I'm the Lions, there's no way I'm letting Garrett Wilson, 17 for the Jets, get off the line of scrimmage without at least 2 people going with him.
They just stopped the clock on that incompletion. The Jets.
Oh my God, a Bears TD. Are you kidding me?
There's no reason to press here and force things in terms of your speed. Line of scrimmage is the 48. Shotgun.
Wilson going down.
The 40-yard line. Now they'll use a timeout with 19 seconds left. Kaminsky gets home for the Lions.
Ask yourself at home, who is John Kaminsky? A fourth-round pick in for Atlanta in 2019 with 5 career starts, only one with Atlanta. And look at the push he got there against Nate Herbig and takes him all the way back inside. He felt he was playing out of position in Atlanta, playing more inside than on the edge. But that inside pass rush there gave him an opportunity. There's Aaron Glenn, the former New York Jet great, now spearheading.
19 seconds on the clock here.
Aaron Glenn was a star for the Jets, 8 years, went to 2 Pro Bowls as a member of the Jets, got to another Pro Bowl as a member of the Houston Texans, and this defensive improvement that we've seen from Detroit has put them in a position to possibly get to the 500 mark. A win would put them at 7-7 on the year. The Jets face a 3rd and 18. 19 seconds on the clock. All the way back at their own 40-yard line. Shotgun. Wilson pulls the trigger.
Incomplete.
Elijah Moore, the intended target. And now it's down to one final play.
Once again, you have Jets receivers upset about not getting the football. Elijah Moore won that route off the line of scrimmage. He doesn't get it there. Garrett Wilson screaming at the sideline about where he should have gotten the football. Watch at the top. Watch Moore. He's got it right there. And then Wilson also upset. I think he feels like he got held. Looked like he had a hand, someone grabbing his arm in the back.
4th down. 14 seconds left. The Jets are down by 3.
4th and 18. Pressure coming. Wilson's got to get rid of it.
Wilson floats it up, and it's caught. Elijah Moore, 1 second left.
No time on the clock.
The Lions claim the game is over. The Jets talking to the officials that there should be 1 second left.
New York Jets have called a timeout with 1 second remaining.
Wow, they're going to give it to him.
They're going to be looking at a 58-yard field goal to tie.
What a play by Zach Wilson to get out of trouble. What a play by Elijah Moore to come back and find the football and the wherewithal to get that timeout call as he's being tackled.
1 second on the clock to give the Jets a chance. The scramble by Zach obviously took up time, but it also created an opportunity downfield.
It's time that was well spent.
Unreal.
He had to create that time in order to try and find a receiver. And Elijah Moore did an excellent job coming back and getting the football.
58-yard attempt. Trying to tie the game. Hennessy to snap it. Man to hold it. Zerline. From 58 yards away.
Missed it. Bad. Lions win. Lions are in the playoffs. Jets, probably not. Wow, tough one. Hit that subscribe on the way out. I'll be back tonight with Washington and the Giants at 8 o'clock, probably around 7:30 start. Hit me up with the subscribe. Come back. Party with me. Thank you, moderators, members, friends, everybody. Appreciate you. I need a break because I got 2 more streams tonight. We'll see you soon. Hit me up. Bye, y'all.